This was not a pee break. False alarm. This is the beginning of the show. It's not a pee break. Everybody get back in your chair. What the hell is happening here?
We're going karting.
What the hell? You look like a cartoon character from 1969. Is that your intention?
It is totally my intention. Those are the fun days.
You want to relive cartoon lore of 1969. That's really right. That's quite the look you have there, Sacco.
We've been talking about it so much, I just had to do it.
Well, we have been. We've spent a lot of time talking about those classic, iconic cartoons that we all watched as kids. Most of us watched them as, I guess, what we would call, repeats, because, they were from the early 60s in a lot of cases, or mid-60s, and we watched them throughout the 70s, because back in the 70s, Britt, you remember that we didn't have 300 channels to choose from, nor did we have anything that would be considered on-demand. We didn't even have freaking videotape. Are you kidding me?
It's true. Do you remember
we didn't even have Fox?
What? Who said what now? I heard 17 things.
There were 3 channels. There was no Fox.
Yeah, there was no Fox. There was ABC, there was CBS, and there was NBC. And then you had a little bit PBS in there that sometimes had some stuff going on. And then the most fun channels were the independents, the indies. Like, we used to...
remember on UHF, where you're clicking through them? UHF, yeah. Grabbing the antenna, moving the antenna around.
Yeah, I didn't do that, but... we had WSBK out of Boston. That was a great independent channel, had a lot of good stuff. And is it PI or PYX out of New York?
PIX.
Yeah, WPIX out of New York, WNEW out of New York.
Channel 9, because it was IX. See, that's the deal.
Oh, no, it was 11. Yeah. It was on 11.
I don't
That's XI. That makes no sense.
It was on 11.
11 live. That's all I remember.
Channel 9 was WOR.
Yeah, that's
WOR,
right. That is exactly right. WOR was 9. What about you in California? Did California have things like that, Britt?
Oh, one could.
Well, we did. Valdo, were you born and raised out here, or are you a transplant?
No, I'm from upstate.
Where I am. He's from where I am.
Born and raised.
Yeah. Yep. So what we had out here that I remember is that each county had a PBS station, and then Anaheim, because it was so big of a city with Disney and everything, had their own PBS station. And that's where I found Wally George. You guys ever watch Wally George from the 80s?
George.
He was like Maury Povich, but political.
Oh.
And he was raging pro-Reagan, space shuttle photo in the background, American flags everywhere. And then you would have on the leftist, communist, Marxist. And it was like, they had security because they'd always get in fights. But it was outrageously funny. You can still look it up to this day. He wore these crazy tight suits.
New York City stations had a ton of that too. I mean, they had God,
Texo, didn't they?
Oh shoot, I'm trying to think of names now. And
what about the Morton Downey Jr. program? That was
that's what I was going to say.
That was like mid '80s, later '80s, somewhere like '85 to '89, and it was all about
was a local thing. Yeah, that was a local thing that got. Some kind of syndication, right? Yeah,
he was in New York, right? On public. That's where he started in New York, and he got noticed. Yeah. That's when Howard Stern started taking off, and the shock jock was the way, and he got a trial run in it for a while.
Yeah.
Until he.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I want to say hello to everybody here quickly because everybody's filing in. Welcome to the program. We've got some fun stuff, I think, ready for you. We did a little shuffling, I would say, of the Noggin Redemptions on the JVJ Twitch channel. We haven't reached a level of followers yet on the Brews Bros Twitch channel to be able to have redemptions. So when we get there, we will certainly start putting them there too. But anyway, so welcome to everybody. This whole talking about these TV channels, I want one at a time here. Answer this question for me. Do you feel as though the abundance of channels, and not just channels now, but the abundance of channels and also streaming and everything available basically on demand at any point you want, as long as you have some kind of data access, has made it all almost the same and kind of worthless? And not that it's worthless, but it's just, you can look through 300 channels and not find a thing you want to watch because it's just there are too many options.
So let me reverse that thought process. Do you remember when we got the HBO box on top of the TV where you push the button, you got the one?
Yeah, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
They had a cable that came out, right?
Yeah.
So the box was connected to your TV by the stupid brown cable.
It was a long cable, though. I mean, you can go all around the living room with it.
Right. I remember being on the living room floor.
And then,
No.
and don't you dare. Go ahead.
Valdo's thinking of the wrong box.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
The one where you had 20 channels on it? No, I'm going back farther than that. When it was like on TV, I think is what it started with. On TV it was one box, one button, one movie channel.
Really? Yeah, we never saw that.
Yeah, I wonder if that was like, we had WHT, which was you can get this little antenna if you didn't have enough money to get HBO or cable, you could get this little antenna that attached to your regular TV antenna, and you get one channel. WHT, Wemeco Home Network.
Oh,
yeah, but it was the beginning of cable. Started with one. It was one, and then it went to that box you're talking about where you had 20 channels outside of the big three. And then you remember the brown box that had the 3 levels, so you had to push the switch for ABC, and then you had the
right. That's the ones. That's what I remember.
Now,
but that's even more than we got. So we got one with like 20 buttons, and that was it.
Yeah. But we had an A/B. We had a rocker switch that you choose between A and B eventually. That rocker switch was huge. And I'm going to let Sacco tell you why that rocker switch was so important.
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, come on. That rocker switch.
I do.
That rocker.
I do.
Okay, Britt. Why was that rocker switch so important?
Okay, do you remember trying to watch the porn through the squiggly lines?
Yes, of course.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Yeah.
You took that rocker switch and you hit it just right. You could get it to cheat the system, and then boom. As a 13-year-old, I had porn to watch. It was awesome.
You would get 3 seconds of one boob.
Yeah, but that was worth it.
There it is. There it is. I can see it.
Now let me clarify.
I would spend 20 minutes for that 3 minutes.
Yep.
Let me clarify. You say porn. All we had was HBO, so we had to hope there was a movie on that had a nude scene in it. And there was a little network.
In the morning.
Yeah, there was a little network of information that was being passed along. This is pre-internet, so we had to do it on paper. Hey, this film in the 1 hour and 20-minute mark has a boob scene. And so you're passing it amongst your friends. Hey, check out this film with Angie Dickinson in it. At 38-minute mark, she changes her shirt. That kind of stuff.
So you guys were there. So when we had the on TV out here in California, they literally had normal programming in the morning, kids type stuff, and then the prime time was normal stuff. But after hours was Skinamax.
Yeah, we didn't have that.
But then it would get scrambled and you had to pay extra for it.
Yeah.
But that's when if you hit the button just right, you could get it to flip and trick it. And then I had real soft porn. It wasn't like hard porn, but it was
right. No, I remember that because I remember being at my friend's house, and it was after his parents would go to bed, right? Because it was late enough. And then we'd just sit there playing with the button, trying to get it just right.
Yeah, and sometimes you'd settle for like a picture, a lot of snow, that TV snow on it, and a little wavy, but every once in a while it would straighten out for long enough that you get a shot. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot like this.
What are you guys doing to make the ice melt?
So what do you guys want to do today? Well, it's too beautiful to stay inside, so I'm up for just hanging in and talking.
Sounds pretty boring if you ask me.
What about you, Matt?
Talking's fun.
Yeah, it was a lot like that. And we would wait for the lines just to, clear up just for a minute. Not a minute. It'd be like 3 seconds and see what you could see.
Yeah. It was rough.
So I found my film card, for my union card for that work. And, here's a.
Oh, yes, it is. Look, that's him.
Come on, clean it.
Look.
It is.
Wow.
We were getting paid the big money.
I think that bi-level cut was before I went to the shaved side.
That's definitely the mustache, though. I can tell you.
Yeah.
Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man!
I wonder who those actors are now.
What? How many? What?
I wonder where those actors and actresses are now.
Well, we've got one here on the program. We're fortunate for that.
How far he's fallen.
You don't think this is a step up, Britt?
He was sitting next to half-naked ladies. Now he's sitting next to drunk men.
Oh my God!
Online. Even.
Oh man. Britt, speaking of,
I do have. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say I do have something for us. This is if everybody recalls a while back when I made a quick order. Right. It's my Corona ice ball.
Oh, Corona ball.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
That is the coolest damn thing.
That's
I had to show you at the beginning of the show because it's going to get
because otherwise
it's pretty quick. It's going to melt.
So let me. Hold that. Can you hold that up again?
Sure.
When you put that in your drink, when you put that in your glass, do you ever think of a testicle? Yeah. Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
No, my testicles don't have points like this.
Don't they? Really?
You know what? It's a hell of a set of Benoit balls.
Oh, gee, that would hurt too, man.
Man, it's
soft bumps, maybe.
That would hurt a lot. God.
All right, we got shot, and then Sobam.
Good. Yeah, we'll do some Sobam. We'll do some Sobam tonight. Nice.
Oh, look who's here.
Who's here?
I didn't see that Russian guy.
There he is.
It's funny how this Russian guy, whenever he goes to speak, Britt's right arm moves. I don't know what the hell he's doing there. Are you goosing him or something there, Britt? What the hell? I don't know where we should start tonight. What?
What's up? You got to drink? Where are we to drink first?
Well, I'm starting this with what Rocco left in the fridge. Rocco had like 9 of these. Yes, last week. 9 of these after he arrived here drunk. Yeah.
Good Lord! And then you forced him to do a penalty shot at like 2 a.m.
Oh, that's true. I think we did 4 shots too. 4 shots of that Jack Fire. Yeah.
How did he feel the next day?
He said he was hurting. He said, I can't drink anymore. I said, maybe you just don't drink that much.
Limit on it.
There's a lot of ground between just having some drinks and feeling okay and what you did, because you arrived here drunk and then you drank enough to be drunk completely again from scratch.
Yeah, he did the frat boy drinking binge night. Drinking night.
I would just drive home.
Oh, crap. Do we have Sleepy Rocco somewhere?
Oh, I have to see if I have Sleepy Rocco because the last few minutes of that.
God! And he woke up enough to sing the opening line of Rocky Raccoon, passed out again, and then told us to fuck off.
Yeah, well, remember how angry he got when we were playing Know the Bro? The question about him going to Vegas with $10, how much would he leave with? Oh, the good and plenties. another classic moment. Another classic moment.
That was fun. Absolutely.
Oh man. I want to talk about. Remember a few weeks ago, I had talked about inappropriate Mother's Day cards. Do you remember that conversation?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I found a thing. What?
Your mother's still in therapy.
I found another thing that's called the 12 weird and funny gifts for every kind of dad out there. And I just want to see what people think. If they're weird, if they're not so weird, if they're just silly, whatever it happens to be. I have to. Oh, crap. Okay. This is so much more complicated than it needs to be.
You need a producer.
I do need a producer. I thought I had this one ready to go, but I don't, so I have to do it this way. Okay. So the first thing on the list, it's something so delightfully creepy that it's perfect for the dad who deserves to have nightmares or who likes vintage works of art. Now, this thing is kind of interesting to me because my dad, who was a bass player, used to have something very similar to this that he used to put on the headstock of his bass. That was kind of his signature thing. But anyway, it's the Troll.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's that weird, but what's the little hook thing down at the bottom there?
That's an ugly troll.
It is an ugly troll.
I thought that was his impregnating tool.
It sure looks like it could be based on where it is.
Yeah.
Wow. The next thing that the father, what is the thing that for funny gifts for dad out there? This is for the dad that, according to this thing, deserves nothing. So what it is it's a little sign that says this is a gift of nothing. Congratulations, you got nothing.
Oh, how kind.
That's one way to get yourself cut out of the will.
Yeah, I would say that's true. But what this does, though, is you can give your father nothing, but still show that you cared enough to get something. Yeah. Right? So
for the person who has everything.
What?
It says for the person who has everything.
For the person who has everything, you get nothing.
Yeah.
But then that's something.
That is something, but it's not. It's a gift of nothing. So it kind of.
But once you give it, you're giving that's something. Therefore, the gift is incorrect. The writing is incorrect.
It's a good point. I think you need to write to the editors of this particular piece and argue that point. Get back to us when you get it all figured out. How many? There are people who think their father is just a total jackass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Sure.
You think your father's a jackass? Or do you think
my kids
your kids think you're a jackass? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
well, this is the perfect gift for the child who thinks their father is a jackass. It is a jackass tie.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually pretty cool.
That is cool.
Especially the ass shot, 4 donkeys up.
Yeah. Oh, there is.
Yeah.
You're a donkey's ass.
That makes it.
That does.
That makes it. If it didn't have that ass shot, it's just a fat horse.
And then with the ass shot, the donkey's head's turning around looking at him like, what, you see something you like, big boy?
If you tie it right, it's an ass under your ascot.
Oh, the next thing is a little bit less appropriate, but not so bad. If your dad likes to get her done, no matter what the is, he'll probably love this one. This is a hammer, and it says, "Hey, Dad, thanks for nailing Mom." So it's a tool. It's a tool that references his tool.
That's completely creative. You can make that at home yourself.
Yes, you could. All you need is either a good Sharpie, which Sacco doesn't seem to own, or a wood burning kit, and you can just emblazon it right on there. Now, this is something.
Is there a 2-for-1 pack with this and the thanks, Mom, but sorry for screwing up your vagina? Is that do these come
it might go, probably come from the same company anyway.
Parents' Day pack.
I don't know what the hell this is and why you would get it for your dad under any circumstances.
That is an armed ducky. Do not piss him off.
What the hell?
It is.
This cowboy duck taxidermy is 1 part cute, 1 part gross, 1 part funny, and 1 part just plain sad. Kind of just like dear old dad.
Clint Duckwood.
Now, I'm not going to make fun of this one because I've seen it in Sacco's house, and I'm not sure which of your boys got it for you, but it's for the father who loves his dog more than his wife.
Yeah,
and it's a print that you can get. It's like having your woman in the kitchen and your dog by your side at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't put my penis in my dog. That would.
Whoa! Apparently you've tried.
It doesn't fit.
Oh man, this is a Father's Day card that expresses how much your dad meant to you or how much he helped guide you through life. But if your dad had a hands-off approach to raising you, This one might be even more appropriate. It says, am I the only one who finds it weird that I have to buy you a card because you got laid that one time? Anyways, happy Father's Day. Congrats on the piece of ass, I guess.
Oh, my God.
Now,
that's great for the person that finds their, their birth father.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now, here's a shirt that I think could be appropriate for a few of the people in this program.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that would be me.
My kids would totally buy that.
Oh, and another one that is, there it is. Another one that is going to be very, very appropriate for many in this program. Home is where you poop most comfortably. Any of those gifts ever make it to any of your Father's Day celebrations, boys?
No, not yet.
Not yet, but I should definitely get that T-shirt because I cannot fart quietly. No matter how hard I try, I cannot. Even if I'm focused, I go, just let it slide. Just so be quiet. Yeah, it's loud.
Britt, I can solve this problem for you. Okay, first thing is you're in the way you described it is this definition of the problem. No matter how hard you try, if you're trying hard to fart quietly, it's going to be loud. That's the problem. And the second solution to your problem: pillow under your ass.
Oh. But then, what happens when I'm asleep and I grab that pillow and I bring it up and then I move out?
Well, if you're asleep, then I can't help you. I don't know what to tell you about that. You could.
Have you ever done a family gathering?
No.
You've never done the fart bomb at family gathering?
Are you shaving your ass?
Oh, Sacco wants to talk. Sacco wants details.
Yeah, are you shaving your ass?
Not lately.
Are you shaving your ass? Oh, because I remember reading an article many years ago when I was bicycling a lot.
He's right.
Yes, yeah, I was cycling a lot. I mean, JV knows that. There was a time when I cycled a lot, and we all shaved our legs, which was pretty interesting. And you read an article about it. It says a lot of people end up just shaving everything, and it said beware if you do that. And for guys, for some reason, you shave your ass, it's going to be loud. It's cheeks flapping against each other. Or
Sacco.
It's loud.
Sacco, first of all, I hate the idea of even just envisioning this is really kind of nauseating. How do you shave your ass, Sacco?
Oh, you squat in the shower. You just reach for there blindly.
How did you shave your ass?
I didn't.
So there was this one time.
Oh, you just read an article about it? You just read an article about it?
I narrated it. No, I narrated it.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, man. Damn, on the soft skin. You should epilady it next time. Use an epilady.
Epilady?
Epilady's
man. You've never used an epilady before, JV?
No.
Epilady show.
You even know what the epilady is?
No. It's a little razor, isn't it?
It's not a razor.
Oh, my God. It is the most torturous invention
It's a
ever.
depilatory.
So basically, it's a handheld device. And think of, how like you have a long spring, like the tightly wound one, and you kind of open it up and then it grabs your hair and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
So think of one of those that goes and it goes in a loop.
The hell is that?
Down.
Who's playing something? Are we being bombed? What is this?
The Russians are taking over.
What the hell? What the hell is happening? Seriously, what is good?
I turned off all my shit.
What is going on? All right, anyway, continue with the spring pulling the hairs story.
So basically, JV, it's like a handheld, like when you buzz your head with, like a buzzer. It's like it has this spring that comes out and it does this loop thing and goes back in. So it goes around, it opens the spring up, and then it slams it down on your hair and rips your hair out.
That's what it does?
That is an epilady. But you only have to do it. It rips it out by the root, so you only have to do it like once every month or so, apparently. But man, is it painful getting through the first go around.
And you've done this?
I did it on my arm as a dare, and I was like, "Oh God, oh my God!"
Wow.
Yeah, and there are women that use it down in their, doing their Brazilian wax. I was like, "Oh my!" Women can tolerate more pain than men any day of the week.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's the old upper lady.
Yeah. What do we have the Anthill mob here? What's happening? We've got Anthill in number 5.
I had to run out because I had to get one of these.
A spring? What is that?
That's what we're talking
Thigh
about.
Master?
That is your Epilady right there.
That's the
Then the spring, see how it opens up,
So
and it's, oh man, just smaller.
Imagine you run this on your arm and then connect, and then when you bend it, these are all open. But as you draw it across, it runs through the closed part on the inside, and it just rips the hair out.
Jesus.
Why do you have that?
Yeah.
It's my wife.
That is actually the Epilady?
It's basically the Epilady is an electric version of this.
Oh, okay.
It rotates.
But that's what that device that you've got in your hand is really what you're talking about? That's not just an example? That's actually what it's for?
That's the basis of the Epilady, yeah.
So
imagine running on your legs and your arms.
God.
My wife got one the other day and was like, "Oh, look at this." I'm like, "Oh my God, I know exactly what that thing is."
Jeez. All right, let's do one of these group shots. Petite Choo Choo is the first of our
Chouchou, please.
What is it? Chouchou?
Mon petit chouchou. It is a French word of endearment.
Gotcha. Petite Chouchou. Okay. We're going to do our group shot here.
Here's my little cauliflower.
My little cauliflower. Yes.
Mine's chilling around my Rona ball.
Around your
Rona ball.
Your Rona ball. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Petit Chouchou. Petit Chouchou. When I used to go to Paris, I used to stay in a hotel called Le Petit Palais. That's where I used to stay all the time. Petit Palace, the small palace.
Yeah, the little palace, yes.
La cucaracha.
Thank you, Petit Chouchou.
Petit Chouchou.
Anyway.
Wow.
What were we talking about?
Ooh, we got a slaughter noggin. That's nice.
Oh, I need to get back to Sacco. because so Sacco was like super into cycling, so he felt the need to shave his legs and wear the spandex.
Yes.
Why?
Well,
are you
in that crowd, if you didn't do that, you look like a dork.
Yeah.
Right, but that crowd.
Yeah, but
something wrong.
Brett, I want to pick up on what you just said and what he just said. How many of them are looking at your ass to know if it's shaven?
Every one of them.
Your ass?
All of them. Have you ever seen guys cycling? I'm like 3 feet behind the next guy's ass.
You can see the hair on your ass through those shorts?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you're suggesting?
I don't know about the ass, but legs.
I said ass. I said how many of them are looking at your ass, and you said, "Have you seen how close they are?"
But everybody is looking at your ass.
Yeah, but Sacco, don't dance around this. You shaved your ass for this, or you nared your ass for this. How many of these other cyclists? Because you said you'd be out of place if you didn't do it. How many of these other cyclists are actually seeing your freshly nared ass at any of these events and remind me to never go with you?
Nobody saw my nared ass.
Thank God. So show us right now.
It's not nared now.
Go get the nair. Go get the nair.
To the jungle.
Go get the nair. Show us your ass. Put the nair on it. Let us watch how this works.
Did you nair your balls too?
I did. You did everything.
Your ass?
I did everything.
Or did you nair your balls? Because that's a chemical.
I just did it once. It is a chemical, and it smells. It smells gross too.
Does it smell like hair burning? Is that what it smells like?
Yeah. No.
More to that.
If you're not a competition level cyclist, why shave? Why wear the spandex?
I actually that summer I was racing.
Okay.
So why do the shave? What's the point of shaving? Is it a speed thing?
No, it's actually
he wants to feel
when
sexy.
You fall. No, when
It's
you
what?
fall. If you fall, it's it's a lot easier to clean than if hair's there.
Oh my
the
God.
hair in the way.
Oh my God. There's so many.
That's the reason.
We are going to have a meeting after this show to talk about boundaries, because the vision of Sacco's baby bear ass.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You immediately start thinking about it.
It is now. It's Britt's fault, actually.
I have more questions.
Oh boy.
So when you nared your junk and your butt and whatnot, because I've never nared it. I've only used razor. But when you nared it, was it like baby soft, or could you still feel?
No, you had to shave after that anyway, because the nair doesn't work perfectly.
Perfect. So what did your wife think when she saw you when you first dropped? Was she into it? Was it like, ooh, this is no hair in my teeth type thing? You know?
Brett, you didn't listen to the story. He does this for the boys at the bike race.
Well, I don't want to assume. I mean,
you don't have to assume. He said it.
It was good for a night.
He said that he would have been out of place if he hadn't done it with the boys at the bike race. I don't know what kind of beers they go out for after the bike race, but there must be special bars and taverns for this kind of thing. I don't know.
It's called young thin Sacco, right? Am I right? This is young thin Sacco?
Not that much younger, but Sacco was on a health kick.
Probably 12 to 15 years ago.
Let me just put it this way. It was not this Sacco.
No, it was not.
No.
Oh my God.
Exactly. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't get the cyclists. Every time I see them when they're in the road, they're always in the road, in front of me, in my way, and I always get out of the road, and I always look. And whoever I'm riding with, I always say, cyclists are weird.
And they always have an attitude, by the way.
Yeah.
Well,
they have a freaking attitude.
They think the road belongs to them too.
And it does, but they have to understand that just because it does not mean they're going to be able to withstand a F-250 hitting them in the ass because they're out in the road around a corner.
Except you don't see them unless they're in the road.
Let's go to
you get stuck in Sacco's ass, and we wouldn't want that.
Oh man, you guys are gonna give me freaking nightmares about this.
I will say one thing about those bike shorts.
Yeah,
when they are spread.
Oh Jesus!
When somebody's sitting on a seat, they are sheer.
Sacco.
The Starfish Convention.
Sacco.
It's definitely better though when you're in you got different genders riding.
Oh my
right,
God.
Well, obvious. But so when you wear those bike shorts, are you wearing a thong?
Oh yeah, that's a really good question.
No.
Are you wearing underwear at all?
Nothing.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah.
There's a diaper.
So literally,
it's padded.
We can't tell you.
What's that?
Yeah, but it's not padded. It's not padded up by the front of your junk, like where your foreskin would be.
No, underneath your gonads, though it is.
Oh, your gonads.
Poor JV.
Sacco, let me just ask you this. If what you say is true, that let's imagine this pack of, let's say, 200 cyclists, right? And you're all there. You've got those shorts on that's spread, as you point out, and it's sheer because it's spread. Do you have like glitter or something you put on your asshole to make it sparkle so it's a little more presentable, or what?
No, but the reason why I didn't keep cycling is because I was so slow. I was always right behind the women. Anyway, so
and that wasn't a strategy of yours, or
well, yes, I'm here for the race. That's
it. They do sell backup light butt plugs, though.
Backup light butt plugs? Is that a real thing?
So that people People can see it coming.
You know this?
I just did a quick search while we were sitting here.
Oh, my God. Oh, boy. I didn't. This was unscripted, folks. This just came out of nowhere, and I was not prepared for it, and I don't think I ever will be. In fact, I probably will never be cured of it because,
Oh, wait. Oh, look.
Why is this? Oh, of course. Of course. Of course Britt has this. Of course Britt has this.
That's what you put on the outside of your bike shorts.
I just find it funny, Jamie. You're talking about butthole and sparklies, and this was one of the things I ran across. Butthole stickers.
That's insane.
If I was a fucking school teacher, these are the stickers I would give out to the asshole kids.
Yeah, I'd love to see the parents' reaction to that.
Yeah. I just find it funny that I have butthole stickers. And here's the question I have: who's the fucking model that goes for that photo?
Well, we know. Now we know. After his barf sex video, he went over to the studio and took a few pictures. These are glamour shots for him.
But look how tight that butthole is. I don't think that would be him. Oh, Lord.
Well, that I can't help you with. I don't know. Some of those bigger shots, I'm not sure how you can tell how tight it is or not. Oh, my God.
What is the point of this? Why would somebody butthole? I don't get.
Are they just like regular stickers, like you can stick on your notebook or stick on your, if you play clarinet, you can stick one on your clarinet case, that kind of thing?
Exactly what they are.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, I don't.
This Russian guy scares me.
Yeah, I don't know. I just ran across those, and I'm like, if a school teacher, those would be a pack of sticks that I have. Those would get put on.
All right, listen. This is what we're going to do now because I want to get this this whole conversation out of my mind. I'm going to grab another beer, and we've got from dot your I's, cross your T's. We've got shot of beer a minute for 5 minutes, so we'll do the shot of beer a minute for 5 minutes. But let me go grab a beer first. So while I'm doing that, Valdo, give us an update on things.
Things are going well. I think things. The conversation that we had, the four of us before the show, really didn't seem very, very positive. But from what we've heard, things that have happened so far this evening, JV is already drunk, and because of that, I think this whole thing will be just a lot more fun. Beyond that, I'm doing well. I had a wonderful Zoom this afternoon with an aunt who was turning 80, and she's in Seattle with my cousins. It was beautiful. It really was. The great thing is, though, I think everybody's happy. I think everybody's happy now. It might not have been a very good week for everyone, but I think everybody's doing much better since this started. In fact, I'm really positive about tonight's show. I think tonight's show might be something special.
That was really well done. Thank you very much. Everybody give Valdo a hand. And there was much rejoicing. Hey.
Everybody pour a shot of beer. Pretty good?
Yep.
Very good.
Ready?
Waiting for Brett.
And
Waiting
go.
for Brett. Waiting for Brett. Okay, let's do it.
And go.
All right.
Oh my God, whiskey beer mix. Damn.
Yeah, I have a Jägermeister beer mix in my shot glass. All right. Well.
Oh yeah. I do too.
So now we have 46 seconds to sit here and do what now?
I know. That's the problem. I think coming up with a subject that you can then break into every minute. Oh, the cool thing is, you know exactly how far behind you are on all of these other videos. Let's see. We're 27 seconds behind.
That is cool. Yes. That's very scientific.
10 seconds behind on the Twitch feed, and we are 21 seconds behind on the JV Twitch feed. So.
Oh my God, my Booze, Brews and Bros Twitch feed hasn't even gotten to the point where we're doing this shot of beer a minute.
Pour your other one.
My Twitch is
Pour
still
your
at
other one
0.
now.
Pour the
Pour your
second
next
one.
Yep, 2, 1, and drink.
Drink number 2.
Ooh, ah.
We only have to do 5, boys. We only have to do 5.
Oh, I'm not keeping track.
That's 2.
Right?
And while we're doing that, I'm going to go to this is who? Iowa Joe wants a trivia question. So we're doing. Oops, I just did something. Sorry.
God damn you!
I have more than one mice here, and I did something.
What's the order of Trivial Pursuit questions? It's English.
Yeah, but I don't always start on one. So, Britt, right back at you. Right back at you. All right, trivia question. Trivia question for Iowa. Britt, give me a number between 1 and 6. Trivia question from Iowa Joe.
12 divided by 3 is 4. We'll go with 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here's the question. What game became popular what game became popular abroad? Oh.
What broad became popular?
Let's do the next one here.
Drink, time for a shot. It's time for a shot.
Take a shot.
Oh,
that's 3. All right, let me try this again. What game became popular aboard ocean liners during the 19th century?
What game?
I know.
Don't everybody answer. No, don't answer all together. Everybody, let me know when you're ready, and everybody will say it all at the same time. And let's see what chat says. Let's give chat a second to answer here.
In the 19th
I totally pulled a Rocco.
Ask the question again.
What'd you do? Spill your beer?
I missed my shot glass when I was pouring it.
Oh my God! You definitely pulled a Rocco.
That's a Rocco.
I bet you Rocco's watching tonight, wondering why we didn't invite him back this week.
Because he told all of us to get
shots.
Let me just tell you, Rocco is one of the funniest people I know, and Sacco can vouch for that too. He's hilarious. Yeah. He was just over the edge last week because he started way before the show.
He needs to come to the
Especially
show
he's drinking.
and then climb to that edge.
Yeah, right.
They don't show up on the edge.
Right. Okay, pour your next one. This will be number what?
5. This will be 4.
This is 4. Yeah.
Drink.
4.
Oh man, can you see the dew on my beer?
Yes.
Ooh, it's dewy.
Man, nice. All right, back to the trivia question. What game became popular aboard ocean liners during the 19th century?
Battleship.
Interesting.
No. Sinking ships while you're on a ship? No, thank you. That's like talking about plane crashes while you're in a plane.
All right, so the answers coming in from our chat room: bowling, shuffleboard. A lot of shuffleboard answers. Nice.
That is the answer.
And let's see.
A Ouija.
Yeah, Ouija board.
Ouija
board.
Be
fun. It would be bocce.
Oh my God! Yeah, the ball's rolling. Bocce.
It's like advanced bocce. Expert.
All right, so the question is, this was Iowa Joe's trivia question. What game became popular aboard ocean liners during the 19th century? The answer is shuffleboard. Nice job. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Good job. Most people said that. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. 2, 1, 0.
This is the 5. This is number 5.
5.
That's a good question. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Poured a big one.
5 it is.
All right. Oh, that was.
We should follow that up with a shot.
I agree with Britt. And who do we have a show? Group shot, Renchi. Group shot, Renchi. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And by the way, I reduced the total group shots to 2 this week.
Because you're already drunk?
Because
he put
because of the SOBAM thing going on.
Oh, because of the SOBAM thing going on.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yes. So, group shot here. Britt, I think the rule has to be for Britt from now on, clear shot glass. Because we can see there's like nothing. You just showed us. There's like nothing in that. You cheater.
We can see the bottom of the shot.
Cheater.
Look at this.
Yeah, we can see it.
Look at this.
I just poured it right into my keyboard.
Mine is full. You cheater.
Nope, not me.
Yeah. Did you see the edited version of the show? Was it the week before last, where I pointed out how you were cheating?
Nope. Don't care. Don't care.
Cheers.
You were the one that said, "Hey, we should do follow us up with a shot," and then you pour like Mickey Mouse shot.
I totally poured whiskey into my keyboard.
That's not good, Britt.
Wow. When I tilted it.
That's not good.
It just makes it a little sticky, that's all. But you used to sticky keyboards.
Did everybody else see how Britt was cheating there? I just want to make sure that this is on the record.
This Russian guy, he saw it.
It's only cheating if I'm
his eyes are wide open.
This Russian guy's not pleased about the cheating because he didn't pay for this. He didn't pay for this cheating.
Hey, the Russian can drink vodka like it's water, so I don't care.
It's true. That's true.
Did that timer ever go?
No, it didn't. Valdo was keeping time on something else, something very, very different. Be careful. I'm going to show people this.
Oh.
Oh, my God. It's too funny. Oh,
farting blowfish Sacco is even funnier.
Farting blowfish Sacco. How does has anybody? All right, I have to ask this question because this whole thing comes together very interestingly. For Sacco to be a blowfish, he has to be under the water. When you fart under the water, other than bubbles, can you hear it?
Yes,
you can.
Well,
absolutely.
Under the water,
not in a bathtub. That's different.
Yeah, because that's above the water.
I know in my jacuzzi, I tried to let one slip. Not with it. It wasn't blowing the bubbles. It wasn't so they were just getting so it wasn't like the motors were going. So and I let one out, and my girlfriend literally did one of these things.
Yeah, but was it because it vibrated the jacuzzi? I mean, there could be you could feel the vibration kind of thing as opposed to the noise.
Okay. So that time I lifted a little.
You lifted.
So that I wouldn't be yes. But yes, the vibration does happen if I stay seated. If I stay planted in the seat, the vibration will happen and she will feel it, and then she'll give me the
hey, look. Listen.
See, if you shave or nair and do that, and don't give yourself some room, you could suction cup straight to the bottom.
It is a swimming hazard. You could actually drown from that.
You could. If you didn't lift, you could literally stick yourself to the bottom.
Yeah.
But the scientific reality of
pressure would be unbearable.
Sound does travel farther underwater.
Yes, that's true. But it
is there a sound?
Is it the vibration? That's what you're saying.
But Britt, if you fart in a jacuzzi and no one's there to hear it, does it make a noise?
No, it doesn't make a noise.
That bubble smells.
Oh, the bubbles. The bubbles.
You don't have to talk about that.
There's no filtration that goes on that bubble crawling up through the water.
Crawling?
It goes.
In fact, in a jacuzzi, it's all heated, and it makes it worse.
And the chemicals, like the chlorine and stuff, react with the methane, and there's some kind of additional potency there.
And water can't be compressed either, right? Water can't be compressed. So that bubble that comes out, it's expanding the water itself.
Yes.
From underneath.
Right.
It can't be compressed. You got to imagine in order to get there, it's got to cause some sort of sound.
Yeah. Why does this show? Why has this show become all about farting? I mean, not just tonight, but like the whole show. It should be booze, brews, and I'm trying to come up with a word with a B that references farts because there's got to be one.
Bodily noises.
Chad will come up with this because I couldn't do it on the fly, but it'll be there.
Yeah, someone will do a thesaurus.
Booze, brews, and it's got to be something. Got to be.
Boofs.
But yes, the answer to your question is yes. If you fart underwater, you can still hear it if it's noisy.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you can queef out your ass, then no, you don't hear it because there's no noise made. But I can't queef out my ass, so everything I make is like a fucking trumpet going off, even when I try not to.
Trumpet. Have you seen a doctor about any of this, Brett? Just one.
That's great.
Yes, because I'm a super gassy person. But yes, I am. I mean, I just am. I ask any of my ask my current girlfriend.
Ask any of your girlfriends.
Ask my wife. Ask my kids.
Ask your wife and all your girlfriends.
Yes, pretty much. Ask my current girlfriend. Ask all my ex-girlfriends. I'm telling you, JV. Next time you talk to Kim, ask her. Is Britt gassy? I was the most gassy person I've ever met, and she was an RN.
Oh,
And-
Britt Griffith, ladies and gentlemen.
I am a peach to be had. But you know what? I work every day. I pay bills, and I'm not in debt, so.
Nobody's judging you, Britt. Oh, I am a little bit, but not for that. Oh my God! Wow. So last week did we ever talk about this last week? I think, did we or not?
No, we started and we never got to. I was interested. I wanted to know.
Okay, so Phileas Fogg Wagger or Wager, I'm not sure, is a character from Jules Verne's 80 Days Around the World. And
Phileas or Phineas, right? Phineas?
Is it Phineas or Phileas?
I think it's Phineas Fogg, isn't it?
Nah, it might be. I might have typed it wrong. Might have mistyped. Wouldn't be the first time. Was I drunk? No, I was not. I was rushed, though. Am I drunk? I'm borderline. I'm getting drunkish, but I'm fine.
I mean, your hair's starting to stand up and you're hiccuping. I'm just curious.
I haven't hiccuped once. I'm burping a lot, but I haven't hiccuped once.
Why did you burp?
So Iowa Joe suggests booze, brews, and poos.
That's good. Booze, brews, and poos.
No. We can't drop boobs.
What?
It's we can't drop boobs. We got to keep boobs in there.
We don't have boobs in there now. What are you talking about?
We have to add that.
We have to add that.
Oh, you want to add boobs?
Yeah. Booze, brews, bros, booze.
Well, listen, the first word, booze, that can go away. That's really irrelevant anymore. When I first started this program, we were going to talk about paranormal things and have some beers, and that doesn't work anymore. So we could say boobs. We can replace booze with boobs. That's easy. Just add a B, right? So boobs, brews.
Now, brews, bros, and boobs.
What is it?
Brews, bros, and boobs.
Brews, bros, and boobs?
No.
Yeah,
can't
I
do
think
that
that's the order. I think that you have to.
Britt, what are you saying?
We can't do that anymore.
Which part?
No,
Not in today. We can't do the boobs, brews, and bros and boo because we have boobs in there. We'll get canceled for being sexist.
We were not canceled from what? We're not anywhere. We're not on anything. What are we going to be canceled from?
when we make it big.
When we make it big.
Think about when we make it big.
Some point down the road, JV, when you're running for president,
that ship has sailed.
They're going to play this.
Pull that picture up. I got a question about that photo.
Which picture? The Phileas picture?
Yeah, the Phileas photo. If you look in the background to the right, is that Sacco?
Holy shit! That is. No, actually, Sacco doesn't have pecs like that. That's not Sacco.
Well, not anymore.
I did it one time. Come on.
Sacco might be on the part that you can't see to the right of that, which God knows what this guy's doing to that.
I think that's his narrowed ass, though.
That it might be his narrowed ass.
That guy's shaved pretty well.
I'm not talking about Sacco of today. I'm talking about Sacco of yesterday.
Sacco never had pecs that big.
Are you sure?
Yes, I would stake. I mean, look. Where's your SAG card again? Show your SAG card. That's the Sacco of lore right there. He does not have pecs that big.
I did have thighs like that, though.
Yeah, I get the thighs. That's fine. Of course, the thing about that is that you were a world-class rugby player. So,
he was.
Right? Yeah. So I can understand the thighs, but the rest of it, I'm just not buying it.
Look at the teeth that he has there. I mean, look how big his mouth opens.
Where are you looking? Oh,
yeah.
Look at the T-Rex.
What the hell is that?
That's Sacco, world-class rugby player.
Look at that bowl hair that he's got going on.
I know.
You need that when you're in the ruck.
Look at that hair. Look at the hair right above the corner of his glasses. Is that his skull showing underneath the hair?
His skull?
I mean, look at it. It's so white. It looks like
his skull?
You sure it's not tape?
Yeah. Or was that tape holding the wig on? Is that what that is?
Might be tape holding the glasses on, because when you're playing rugby, glasses tend to fly off like that. And I know how important it is. How important it is.
A lot of rugby players playing with their glasses.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when you're in the ruck.
I know, but the thing about all of the Sacos that we know and love, it's Woodstock Saco that really that's when Saco had his shit together right there.
Look really close, JB. Look really close to those glasses. There's accidental nudity in there that the photographer was naked. So Saco had a nude photographer shooting him right there.
Oh, it's weird.
With the way that.
Why do you think, Britt? Why do you think they cropped out the rest of his body? He was nude himself when this was taken.
Oh, maybe. But I wonder if we zoom in close enough and we get some high-tech software that if we could see the reflection of the camera in his glasses with the reflection of his full body.
We'll work on that for next week. We'll definitely work on that for next week. We'll see what those reflections are all about, what's going on there. Yeah, that's actually very telling. Good. Thanks for pointing that out, Britt, because there's a story there, and we're going to figure out what it is.
Yeah, well, I think we need to get the banana on that.
We should. The banana. That's a perfect assignment for the banana. Perfect.
Where's the banana at?
I don't know. I can't see the phone line, so I have no idea.
Speaking of the banana,
even around?
I found some. Wow, look at that skull. But speaking of the banana, I found something for the banana on the interwebs that we need to get him.
Okay.
It's only $15. If we all pitch in, it's like what, $5 each for $2.50 each, $3 each. I think it's $3.
Good math.
I can't do math. I'm drunk. But I think we need to get this for the banana, so that maybe he will get focused, and then he can use these. See this underwear that we have here that no one can see because you're still on Saco.
You're on Saco World Class Rugby. Oh, there.
He's a world-class rugby player. Give him a break.
He is giving him his due.
But we need to get the banana these underwear. So the only time that this banana unsheaths itself is when it's close to pineapple.
When it's close to pineapple?
Yeah, when it's close to pineapple. So this might help the banana in his search for the pineapple to find the old people that want to have sex.
I like this idea. I like this idea a lot.
I wonder if the banana will be okay, because this is a real link to a real product that we can buy.
All right, so are you suggesting? Yeah.
I was going to say the problem with me is I spent my expendable cash on Rona balls.
You ordered them faster than the words came out of our mouths.
I know.
It's like, holy shit, I'm done, ordered, on the way. Like, what? I've never seen Saco spend money that fast in my life.
It is unusual.
Wow.
I have a question about the banana wear.
Okay.
Do you want me to go back
the
to
banana?
it?
Yes. Is the banana that sticks out the front? Is it?
Yes, it's hollow.
Erect on its own,
or is there a pump?
Is it manually erect? Is what I'm asking.
So this is what I'm thinking. I think the banana is normal, and now if you look at the yellow sheath, it's velcroed on the end, so it sticks together. So it looks like a real banana that's hasn't been peeled yet. And then I think as your penis grows on the inside of it, it makes it expand, and then the yellow sheath pops off. I think that's what happens.
Somebody put some thought into this.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You know what? This comes natural to me. I'm just winging this right now, and I think like.
Oh, I'm not talking about you, Britt. No. I'm just saying whoever developed it, whoever designed it, put some thought into it. Not you. Not your perception of it. Oh, you designed it.
Yes, I designed this. This is my design.
That's impressive. That's like
so I need people to buy it so that I can make some money.
Is the banana edible? Is the banana edible?
It's a good question.
No, unfortunately, it's not, because when we tried the edible kind, it just rotted and got brown and ugly, and no one wanted it.
So just like you, just like Saco and everybody else in their 50s.
Yeah, pretty much. It gets mushy. Mm-hmm. So, but I seriously think we should definitely. I mean, I don't know if the banana's list. Do we even know the banana's address? We should totally buy this.
I know the banana's in Florida. I know the banana's name is John, and I know the banana's last name as well. I'm not going to say it, but his screen name used to be his full name, so I know it.
Well, John needs to call in right now so we can get his address and send him the banana underwear, so that he can find us some damn pineapples.
I think you're absolutely right, Britt, about the banana. I think the banana got in trouble by his significant other, and I think he has to. Only time he can call is when he's in the closet. You know, he sneaks away into the closet and he like calls for 3 seconds and then has to go. I think until he gets out of the doghouse, we're not going to hear a whole lot from the banana.
I'm noticing in chat they're talking about sex longer than 4 hours and something to do with butts and plugs.
What now? You take that. I gotta get Sacco back on here.
Oh, Sacco will find his way back. He's actually got good connection. I don't know. I'm looking up at chat real quick and I see butts, asses, and they're talking about sex for more than 4 hours. And
why would that be? That makes no sense. Why would they do that?
What, sex more than 4 hours?
No. I mean, why would they talk about butts and stuff? That doesn't make sense.
I don't know. They were talking about Andrew. They were talking about Andrew's ass and fingers.
Andrew who?
I don't know. He's a new guy to the chat apparently, and he's moving in on the women. Andrew 65 nothing. Butts are good, Phoebe. I'm a butt man.
Where the hell is this happening now?
It's happening in chat on Twitch.
Oh, on Twitch. Which Twitch? We got 7 Twitches going on.
God damn it. Can't we just settle on one thing?
I know.
But I'm trying to figure out. So Steph says she loves lots of toys. Toys are great. I mean, they're enhancers. Anyway, I'm just saying that that chat is out of control once again, and I haven't even encouraged any of it.
You haven't been an instigator this time around?
No, I'm not involved because I have chat on the wrong monitor, so I can't easily see it.
While he's doing that, Iowa Joe redeemed. He wants to spin the Slotto Noggins. Let's let Iowa Joe spin the Slotto Noggins. Let's do this. Yeah, let's get Iowa Joe. Now, here's the thing about Slotto Noggins. When you get to spin it, when you redeem points and spin the Slotto Noggins, you either win or lose. And if you win, you actually win. So go ahead. This is for Iowa Joe. Spin.
One spin.
Spin. Somebody's drunk.
Oh, not a winner this time, Iowa Joe. Not a winner this time.
I think Iowa Joe deserves a second spin because you insulted him.
Does he get a second spin?
Oh. Yeah, because you insulted him.
Okay. One more for Iowa Joe. Go.
Zero.
Tough luck.
I tried.
Tough luck, Iowa. Britt was on your side there. Britt was on your side.
I tried.
We tested it earlier, and we won 2-3 times in a row.
Yeah. Actually, Angelic Reach also wants to spin the Slotto Noggins. So let's do it again. Let me hold on. Valdo, slow down, big guy.
I'm here.
Okay, this one's for Angelic Reach. Go.
All right.
Oh! So Britt,
that's the first win.
Britt, because she won with your noggin, you have to do a shot.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, I think because she won with my noggin, you three need to be stopped. That's how I think it works.
We should have worked these rules out ahead of time.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with.
All right, let's all do a shot of beer.
All right, that's fair.
All right, shot of beer. Are you kidding me right now?
Out of beer?
Shut up and pour some alcohol.
Are you going to do a real shot or not, Britt? Is it going to be a real shot or is it going to be one of those pretend shots?
We're going to have to see
shot.
Half shot? Oh, shit.
Do a half shot.
Just beer. Oh, you're not doing beer. Why are you not doing
No, Britt wanted to do real alcohol.
Oh, well, I'm doing real beer,
alcohol.
So. All right, let's do it. Here we go.
How about her? I have to get beer.
This bottle, this frickin' giant bottle.
Frickin' giant bottle?
Yeah. This is courtesy of the Fuzz, just so you know.
Oh,
who's the Fuzz?
Fuzz.
That's so nice.
It's my daughter's boyfriend, Fuzz.
Who's Fuzz?
It's my daughter's boyfriend, Fuzz. We can't, and I screwed up and I clicked the button and now I can't get his audio back.
Oh my God. What the hell is going on?
Oh.
What happened? Holy shit.
I've seen this movie. God. I've seen this movie.
He's got glasses
So
on.
basically, so Rinchy in chat said, "Where's my mask? Where's my man diaper? My mask. This is the mask I wear when I go out." So I'm putting my mask on. She wants to know, where's your mask at, JV?
My mask?
Or Sacco? Or Valdo? Where's your mask?
What?
I don't know. The chat is demanding we put our masks on, so I put my mask on. Now I feel like I got to tackle something and do a top rope Jimmy Superfly snooker dive.
Yeah.
Come on, let's bring it. Look at JV's. What is that? Is that Rocket Man? What was it?
I don't know what it is. All I know is I can't have my headphones on and wear this thing at the same time. That's all I know.
That's pretty awesome, though.
Oh my God. Anyway,
what the hell's going on with Valdo, though?
he's got the gaping. What the hell? Nice glasses. Can you see anything with those?
Huh? What?
I don't know.
Trying to Sacco, did you see anything? Oh, here we go. Here it is. Here it is. as if you're not beady-eyed enough.
You gotta put the helmet on.
Sacco, seriously, what the hell is with your audio? Did you find anything in settings? Because I'm not getting any. Oh boy.
No, God. You gotta flip your headphones upside down because it adds to the look. No, you gotta put it under your chin. It looks so much better when it's under your chin.
Oh yeah.
It's like totally part of the look. He's got it totally undressed now. There we go. There it is. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah, there you go. Well, that's a weird fantasy. That is a weird fantasy.
For you?
I'm just saying, this is a weird fantasy.
You know what? Are you seriously saying that based on what you look like right now?
Yeah, pretty much. This would be a weird sex scene. This would be a weird porno. I mean, you already got it doing barf sex. Easy Rider. There you go. Okay, what the hell did we just descend into?
This deserves a poll.
Yeah, all right. Let's do a poll. Which character do you like better? We're going to do this in the booze. I don't know. We have 7 Twitches going. I can't even keep track. I just need to figure out Sacco's audio because this is ridiculous.
Well, let's talk about the toilet timer. So when I was surfing the web tonight, just ignore what it is, who it is, but because we're not allowed to talk politics. But the toilet timer. So I don't know about you folks at home, but do you have a problem with your partner being in the toilet for too long because he's surfing the net, whatever, Facebooking, social mediaing, looking at, I don't know what, but he's on his phone, sitting on the toilet for like an hour when it should only be like a 2-minute and out dump. Well, for $14.99, you can get the toilet timer. So when you go in, you flip it, and then when it's empty, you know it's time to put the phone down, get the hell off the pot, wipe your ass, and move on.
I need to ask, though, what does this have to do with Trump?
I don't know. I just think people are trying to make money on it because there are people that will buy anything Trump like me. But,
like the Trump dump? Is that what it is? Is the rhyme?
I think it's just because it's him, you know, because I saw many different. There's also a Biden one. There's also a believe it or not, it goes all the way back to Hillary Clinton and when Trump ran. But there's also they have some famous actors and whatnot. But I grabbed this one because whatever.
Gotcha.
The Trump dump.
So there's a bunch of different versions of it.
Yeah.
And is that a little stream of sand coming from where the ass would be into the bottom of the bowl?
It is basically
okay. So it's a sand timer. Okay, now I understand. Okay. Yeah.
Basically, it's telling you when this is done, you've been in there for a minute and a half. It's time to get the fuck up and get out so the next person can use the toilet.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't know about you, but when I go to the bathroom, when I'm gonna take a dump, I take my phone with me, whether I'm here at home or I'm out at work and I go into Home Depot, use a bathroom, and I'm in there probably an extra 5, 6, 7 minutes because of
the phone, right?
Yeah, because I'm scrolling. I just want to, But you know what? I do find that I don't rush my poops now. I take my time and I get everything out. I don't rush it. So then, an hour later, I'm looking for another toilet. It's all gone. And, I do my posting and whatnot. I do a lot of Facebooking from the restroom, from sitting on the toilet.
It's funny because I take your phone to the bathroom too.
I know, which is weird because really I don't know where it's at. Yeah. And then I porn that you look at, which is not like the porn I look at, which is really throws me off.
And that confuses you, doesn't it? It confuses the hell out of me.
You've turned me on to some really good midget porn, but Valdo likes that Civil War dress-up porn where the women have hairy armpits and whatnot because back then they didn't shave and the really heavy dresses. So it's a lot of work to get the clothes off of them. Yeah. So by the time you get to the skin on skin part, it's already been 17 minutes. So and you're like, okay, I'm just getting off because I'm ready.
You're ready by then. Yeah.
Wow, yeah. I'm drunk.
It's good. It's a good night.
Oh my God.
It's funny. Alcohol tastes the same like from the time you're in high school until the rest of your life. There's no difference.
Doesn't it really? Here's the deal.
Always
after that
horrid.
Yeah, but after the second beer, it all tastes the same. Or after the second shot, it all tastes the same.
Well, there's a point of diminishing return. There's like a 3-4 beer diminishing return, right? You get to that point where you're like, everything I drink, it doesn't matter, right? And then suddenly, it's like incrementally worse each one you take.
Right. But you know where it counts is on the back end the next day when you wake up. If you're drinking well vodka, you're done. You're hurt. But if you're drinking the high vodka or tequila or whatever, when you're drinking the high end stuff, the next day you're still hurting because we're old, but it's not as bad.
No, this whole show has taught me that. This whole show has taught me that it's not as bad as I think it is in the moment. I mean, granted, here we're done at 10 or 10:30 at night, right? I go, I relax, I have, maybe the rest of whatever beer I was drinking, and then I go to bed. Everything's fine. I still get 8 hours, 9 hours, right? Guys on the East Coast, I can't imagine doing this. I mean, imagine being as drunk as we are at 10:30 at 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, wait, you wake up drunk, especially if you have to work.
You're still drunk at 8, 9 in the morning. You're still drunk.
No, I remember those days when I was younger and I wasn't doing this particular show at 10:30. It was more, at 2 a.m. I would wake up drunk and still go to work. Man, goddamn, I remember being at work drunk as fuck from the night before in a warehouse driving a forklift. How I didn't kill nobody or wreck any merchandise or run into the propane system is beyond me because I was drunk as fuck at 6 a.m.
My issue was, I don't know, a month ago, I went and played golf on Saturday morning after this, right? And it was so bad. It was like 95 degrees the whole time. It was that moment where California was in that super heat thing. And even we played first thing in the morning. By the time we were done, it was 90, 95, right? I was sweating the entire time. Everything that I had drunk the night before had sweat out of me. About 2/3 of the way through, I stopped sweating. I had no more liquid in me to sweat out, right? So I was like,
water?
No, I was drinking Gatorade and water. I started too late. Because
shit.
We teed off at 7 o'clock in the morning, right? So I had like 6 hours
at that time.
Yeah, and that's the point. And the point is, every water stop there was, I'm like refilling bottles and like drinking as much as I can. Didn't sweat from then on, like the last 7 holes. And by the end, it got to the point where one of the guys I was playing with texted me when I got home. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you dead? Have you died? No, I'm fine, but I'm hungover.
Do you realize how privileged you are? You're bitching about golfing and not sweating.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's my experience. I have to. I can only tell you my life.
I'm
give you my experience.
Your house because you need to be addressed.
That's fair.
Wow, JB, look at how violent JB's getting with that mic.
Swinging that thing around and it's flapping all over the place.
It's flapping. I just broke everything here. God bless. All right. So I just walked Saka through some troubleshooting stuff. We'll see how that works out.
Well, did we do a good enough
You
job?
guys, I have no idea what you said, but I heard a lot of words, so I guess that works out. That's great.
So the master is happy with it.
Let me ask chat, are you folks happy with what just happened with Valdo and Britt? Did they do a good job or not?
They hate us.
Here's the great thing. Here's the great thing about what we just did. We didn't talk about assholes at all.
Oh, perfect.
No, we didn't talk
Can you
about
imagine?
your ass.
Right, well, yeah, specifically. But still, that whole time.
That's excellent. I want to talk about something else. What?
No.
All right. In the meantime, boys, I want to talk about the weirdest and creepiest commercials ever made.
You just went total.
I have ideas.
Do you realize that, TV?
What did I do?
You went total Ethel Merman on. Boys,
let me tell you about what's coming up next.
Jazz hands.
Ethel Merman.
I didn't mean to do that, but
well, you did it naturally, and it was scary because now I want to mount.
That's impressive.
Was it impressive?
I'm impressed that Britt has that as a recognition, right? That Ethel Merman is in his. Oh yeah.
Oh my God! I hung out with Adam Berry on.
Ghost Hunters that's true. That's true. You did.
You can't know the gay stuff without. When you're around Adam and Ben, it's all about the gay stuff, and because I'm comfortable in that world. I mean, I learned a lot.
All right.
Anyway, continue, JV.
Okay, thank you for letting me continue, Britt. I want to talk about the weirdest and creepiest commercials ever made. After I burp. All right. So some of these I actually have video to play. Some of them I don't. But this first one is a clown. Now, clowns aren't always creepy. According to this article, I think they always are. But when a clown strikes fear in your heart, the makeup and the wacky costume make them 10 times creepier than an ordinary psycho. And while the clown in this particular commercial was trying to be as adorable as possible, he still ended up leaving an entire generation of kids with coulrophobia, which I'm assuming is a fear of clowns. I'm assuming that's what that is.
Who knew?
This was a commercial for sugar rice crinkles, which I have no idea what sugar rice crinkles are, but this was the clown in that commercial.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm gone.
Oh, Jesus. No.
Look at this guy. Holy crap.
No.
There is not a thing about this clown that is fun. It's sinister.
Okay, now remember, we're talking about the 50s here again, and we had this whole conversation about how licorice was the best thing you could have.
Yeah.
Right? These people didn't know. These people had no concept.
Oh my God.
Of what was good.
But hold on.
But
the black and white makes it even freakier.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think that's a good point. But
do you actually have?
It's all they knew.
This one I don't have video of. All I have is a still.
Yeah, because that would make me shit Twinkies and run out of the room.
Now,
indeed.
There's an ice cream commercial here that's number 2 on our list. It's easy to sell ice cream to people because, you know what? Everybody loves it. Freaking ice cream is amazing, right?
Is it?
So Little Baby's Ice Cream decided to skip the hard sell and create an ad that gives people nightmares unintentionally. This approach probably backfired because customers can't bring themselves to eat this ice cream because of this particular commercial. So you ready for this? Watch this. You ready?
There's good reason for my glistening skin and how I shine and how my pores are so clean and clear.
What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus.
I eat Little Baby's ice cream. It keeps me young. It keeps me light on my feet. I spring From activity to activity. I love my
That's
job.
crazy.
What the
I
hell?
love my life. When you eat little baby's ice cream, you'll wink and nod and hug and high-five each other with great enthusiasm.
What?
This is a
So-
special time.
Can you hear me
Little
if I say
baby's
what the
ice
fuck?
cream.
Yes.
Yes.
Ice cream
Yeah, okay.
is a feeling.
I have no idea when that commercial was made, but it looks rather contemporary just based on the production quality of it. What the hell was that?
Have you looked up the website
No,
that they had there?
I have not. I have
Oh,
not.
we gotta do that.
All right, Brit's on the website. Brit's on the website.
No.
Little Baby's Ice Cream website. Holy crap.
God.
Sacco, I've seen you looking like that, and it still scares me.
That did not make me hungry at all.
Oh, wait, they're going out of business. Oh, thank God.
Are they really? Is that true?
Yeah.
Did you look it up already?
November
I
2019.
can't imagine why.
Oh, my God. I mean, who can fuck up selling ice cream? I mean, all you have to do is make the ice cream, and you'll make enough sales that you'll stay in business.
Okay. So watching that commercial, and because I'm out here in Southern California where we have all the film schools and all the everything Hollywood, basically, it struck me as a film school project, but creepy is amazing. You know what was even really creepy? Did you notice play it again, but look at the color of the eyes of the actress.
Oh, it's the eyes are the worst part of the whole thing. The eyes are the absolute worst part.
It is spot on as the same color as the ice cream. That was freaky. I mean, look, that's got to be a female, right?
There's
not
good
again.
reason for my glistening skin.
What's with the skin?
And how
Why
I
does it have anything
shine.
to do with the skin?
So
And
it's
how
a
Okay, so
female
I'm gonna
actress,
so
but the voice is
clean.
male.
Yeah,
Clear.
yeah. The
Pause it.
narrator is male. The actress is clearly, or it's an actress. It's a female.
Pause it.
Pause it.
Yeah, pause it.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking all of those sexual food fantasies that people have are dead now. Because I look at this, I never want to eat ice cream off of my girlfriend's nipples again.
You again? I mean, you have? Is that what you're telling us, Brett?
Because this, it's like she's eating her own brains.
JV. Oh, Jesus. JV, there's another commercial. Can you bring up another commercial if I send you a URL?
If you can you bring it up? I'll put you on.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Hang on.
All right.
Hang on.
This is
I eat
this is so
little baby's
bizarre,
Ice cream.
and it's just like that. It's that weird
It keeps
stare
me
that makes
light
it
on
so
my feet. I spring.
freaking. Look at that! Look at those eyes! Look at
She
those
is
eyes!
She is so into eating her own brains.
That's bizarre.
I think this would be
I
so
will
much
never
better if
eat-
the
I will-
shot. Yeah,
Go ahead,
if the
go ahead.
shot was a full body shot.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like those
Oh my
Mardi
God,
Gras
yeah.
things when they have the naked women with the boobs are eyes and there's a big face on the stomach.
Yeah.
It makes it look like
Exactly.
that's what you want to see.
Exactly.
From
Something
activity
to watch.
to
Oh my
activity.
God. She's
I love
freaky.
my job. I love my life.
Look at those eyes. There's nothing. You can't sell anything but demon spawn with those eyes.
All right, you
And
ready?
the fact that it matches the color is
All right.
crazy.
Hold on. Valdo's got something to show us here.
This says, Little Baby's Ice Cream, check out our new package.
Oh my God.
That's what it says. You ready?
Yeah, go.
I watched some of it.
Did you masturbate?
Not yet, but I might. This is an ice cream commercial.
This is why artists should not become entrepreneurs.
What the hell? Oh my God. Valdo, why are you bringing this to this program? What is that? What is
Oh,
that?
it's got fudge too.
What is that? What the hell is that? This is not okay.
Oh my God. Oh no! Oh no! Right into the container.
This is not okay.
Is a feeling.
It's a feeling. Oh my god.
Oh my
Valdo
God.
is permanently banned from bringing commercials to the screen.
Oh my God. That wasn't ice cream. It was ice creaming.
Oh,
What?
eating your
the
brain of ice
hell?
cream is worse. Is not worse than that.
Valdo, did you see what we just saw?
I did. You started the conversation. I'm just bringing up what's more impressive of what they're trying to do.
We've talked about a lot of really fucked up shit on this program. I have never been speechless before, and at this moment, I am completely speechless.
So this, I'm wondering, how did they get the ice cream ejecting equipment underneath the guy's ass and the jeans to shoot out the
Of course,
fly?
that's what you'd be thinking of. I'm thinking about, what the fuck did I just watch?
What you watched was ice cream coming out of some guy's crotch.
Oh yeah, like every day.
The ice cream. I almost kind of like came to terms with the ice cream. It was the weird black shit and the nuts and stuff that came spewing out after the fact that put me in a place. Yeah, that put me in a place that I will never come back from. Okay.
That weird black shit was chocolate.
Whatever.
But how did they shoot the cherries out? That was I mean, does that guy like have no junk at all so they could fit all that equipment under there?
Oh my God.
I think we need to watch it again to see if it was CG real.
I'm playing it slow.
I think we need to bring it up again.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah, no. Yeah. So looking at his package right now, I mean his right thigh left as we're looking at looks a little thick.
I mean when I first saw this, I thought, okay, they got a shot of me after I just gotten dressed. Okay, I get that part.
Right in the shower,
and then everything went apart. I don't know.
I mean, is he just a super skinny dude so they could fit all the pipes and tubes and shit? I mean, look at that. Look, it's already coming out. It's like bunch. I mean, is that soft serve? Is that like a soft serve?
It is soft serve. Who wants to be proud of soft serve?
But that's not real. You know that's not real. That's fake.
That looks a little. Yeah, that's got to be CG, right?
No, that's all CG.
I think the soft
the
serve
ice cream isn't though. The soft serve is real.
So I wonder.
Soft serve.
Okay, so the soft serve. Okay, so the soft serve is being pushed up into his crotch area in the jeans, so it's running across his stack balls, salty stack balls across his cock, and then out of the pants. I wonder if women would pay a premium for that.
Oh, when you think about it,
because I mean, the guy does have a hot body. I mean, it's a pretty put together body. So would women pay for ice cream that's been run across his sack and balls and his shaft and whatnot?
Britt, you just took a bad situation and made it far worse. I'm having trouble with just the visuals I saw. I don't need to think about the ice cream going across his balls and his other stuff and coming out the front there.
I have one comment on that guy though. Mm-hmm. I have one comment. That guy's ass is totally shaved.
Why is Valdo showing us some no-eyed lady?
Someone opened up the little
baby
another
ice
commercial Pandora's box. Okay,
this is more baby's little ice cream or whatever the hell it was.
Baby's ice cream.
Little baby's ice cream.
Eyes scream.
Hold on. This is another little baby's ice cream commercial.
Little baby's ice cream. Eyes scream.
Because I'm starting to think this company's genius.
August 2014.
I originally had some like oh, these guys are idiots, but now I'm starting to think they're genius. Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Eyes scream.
Oh no.
You scream. We all scream for little baby's ice cream.
This is a fucking horror movie right now we're watching.
Oh God.
Available
in a rainbow of delicious flavors.
That is the most terrifying thing I've seen on the screen in
There's no way this.
years.
There's no way this is a real product. No way this is a real product. This is some kind of high school or not high school, some kind of college.
Philadelphia.
Oh, look at that tongue. Hold on, stop, pause. Pause that shit.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you suck.
All right, back here.
Yeah, get back to that scene.
Look at the fucking tongues. That is just who thought this was appetizing? Oh my God.
JB,
yes.
I am not going with the ice cream, but think about that. You could have your in her mouth and
it's like whack-a-mole. It's like whack-a-mole.
There could be a lot going on down there.
Holy crap.
Oh my God. She's just got to invert 69 style. And it's like
ready?
There's a lot of teeth.
Let's do this.
But look at the tongue.
Let's set the playback speed at 25.
Yeah, look at those tongues. Put those tongues to work.
Oh, Britt, you always make it one step further.
Yeah, he's got one tongue for each kahuna.
All right. We're going to move on. We're going to move on because there's a lot of other gross and nasty commercials. I know I did. You opened. You found the vault of little baby's ice cream commercials.
I gotta pee.
Oh, yeah,
right, Britt's going to pee. All right. So,
I'm getting beer.
What's that? You guys both have to pee and get a beer? All right. You know what? We're going to, if you guys both said, okay, we'll do this. My question is, why didn't you have to pee, Sacco? You're the one that has to pee more often than anybody else in this show.
I usually do. I'm doing pretty well tonight.
You are? What the hell?
Yeah, even with the coffee.
All right. Okay, so our next... I don't even remember what we were talking about. Weirdest and creepiest commercials. Okay. All right. Our next one, do you remember Love's body spray?
Yes.
Do you?
I remember Love's restaurant.
I remember Love's restaurant. So the ladies probably remember this more. There was a body spray for women. It was called Love's, and it was really popular in the 70s. But they made some really creepy commercials to advertise it. This one, they suggest their spray makes women smell like sexy babies. So basically, this is, you want to get turned on, smell like a baby, an infant in a diaper, or something. So yeah. So right? I mean, sexy babies. The scent of a cuddly, clean baby?
That grew up very sexy. Oh, jeez.
First of all, what the hell it looks like a sugar cookie lollipop. What the hell kind of lollipop is?
Were there even words in that commercial? I didn't hear any words.
All right. Let me ask you this. When I want to take a poll of our bros here. I also want to poll in chat. How many people when they're looking for something that smells of sexy, think of babies? Sacco, other than you, because I already know the answer. Sacco's ass is like a baby. His head is like a baby. Clearly, we know what the hell Sacco's fetish is. So, Valdo, seriously, you're thinking of something sexy? Is it, you want to smell like new babies, diapers? Is that what you want to smell?
God, Jesus. As dumb as it sounds, I get what they're getting at, but no, the way. All right,
Valdo, please tell us what they're getting at, because I don't understand it. What are they getting at?
They like that. Oh, that soft, and it's not the diapers. It's not
the smell. It's not the new baby smell, like powder and whatever the hell. It is.
That's the point. It's not. It's but it's not the diaper. It's not the it's the soft and and cuddly and homey kind of smell, but yeah, that's the wrong way to go about it.
Okay. Britt, you have a big mic sticking out of your pants. What do you think?
Oh, there it is.
I'm laughing at the fact that we're lusting over a lady that's probably 75 now today.
Actually, that commercial was from 1975. So that's 25. That's 45 years ago. So she's probably 65. Probably 65, maybe
75, whatever. But the way she was working that lollipop, I don't care if she smells like a baby or not. I'm absolutely on that.
All right.
Well, I mean, except,
what?
Obviously now I can't, but I mean, in my fantasies, I'm all over that.
Yeah. Okay. Sacco, I'll give you a chance. I mean, the whole thing, I mean, soft, you shave your ass like a baby. Your scalp is as smooth as a baby's bottom. I mean, there's a lot of baby references going on in your being there.
I could smell the baby powder watching that. I could smell
And did it turn you on?
Absolutely. Did you watch that? Of course it did. Like, are you kidding me? And trust me, I was not thinking of a baby in the sense of the word. I was thinking baby. Holy crap.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. What does our chat say? Anybody in chat have an opinion on any of this?
I think they're ignoring us.
They come to the show to ignore us?
It is that time of the night.
Is that what happens? They come to the show to ignore us?
Well, I think
that
What's that?
Fitty said I'm into this commercial.
Oh, Fitty liked it? Okay, that's good. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna take it away from the sexy a little bit and go a little more creepy because there was a doll. First of all, dolls are kind of creepy, right? I mean, does everybody agree with that? Yes?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake your head, nod, whatever. Yes. Okay. But imagine having one hanging around laughing its little plastic head off all the time.
God.
Baby Laugh-A-Lot manages to laugh her way past annoying straight to creepy as hell. Her oddly manic laughter gave an entire generation of kids nightmares, and parents refused to punish the little brothers for tearing Baby Laugh-A-Lot's head off because they were just doing the right thing. Has anybody heard of Baby Laugh-A-Lot ever?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
I remember it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, here's Baby Laugh-A-Lot.
Listen to Remco's Baby Laugh-A-Lot. You're listening to Baby Laugh-A-Lot. She's the funniest doll you've ever seen. Just push the button and she starts to giggle. Get Baby Laugh-A-Lot by Remco.
What the hell is appealing about Baby Laugh-A-Lot?
Well, that doll and all those kids are completely possessed.
First of all, what the fuck is Valdo doing here? What is this I'm looking at? What is this?
Hey, you brought it up.
Loves Baby Soft because innocence is sexier than you think. That's a kid.
That's not good.
What the fuck?
That is not good.
That's like cuties.
Commercial.
That's like cuties.
It's the same commercial that we were just talking about.
Yeah, but that one's not good. That looks like
wow.
a 12-year-old or younger.
That was frightening.
Okay, I'm going to go back to the Baby Laugh-A-Lot because this is disturbing. I mean, seriously.
Also very frightening.
This is disturbing.
Listen to Remco's Baby Laugh-A-Lot. You're listening to Baby Laugh-A-Lot. She's the funniest doll you've ever seen. Just push the button and she starts to giggle. Get Baby Laugh-A-Lot by Remco.
First of all, was it this guy? Was it this guy that was doing the narration? Because it sounded a hell of a lot like this guy would sound.
That totally makes sense.
And why is every one of Baby Laugh-A-Lot's girl people have the worst teeth I've ever seen?
Listen to Remco's Baby Laugh-A-Lot.
I mean,
You're listening to Baby Laugh a Lot. She's the funniest doll you've ever seen.
Battery's not included, by the way, just so you know.
And she starts to giggle.
Oh my God!
Baby Laugh a Lot by Remco.
Okay, so here's the thing, boys. Here's the thing. I hope you all have at least $100 in your pocket that we can use, because we are going to we're going to work with my friend Fuzz, and we are going to make a horror movie about Baby Laugh a Lot.
You know, that commercial when the kids whip their heads around when it first starts laughing is so makes me think of Children of the Corn.
Yeah, right. The whole thing is. Sacco, don't tell me you already ordered your own Baby Laugh a Lot.
I did not order it. I was tempted.
So you can buy Baby Laugh a Lot for $39 now?
That's what it is. 43 with shipping.
43 with shipping. Oh my God.
I don't know. I mean, those kids' teeth being jacked up, that's the age when kids start losing teeth and it's all jacked up. It just is what it is. But that was seriously creepy when they did the head whip around.
Yeah.
I mean, that is like classic horror, Children of the Corn. Next level, I'm going to fuck with your brain shit.
The whole thing was weird. Okay, so there's a Japanese commercial for Kleenex that has some very creepy elements. There's a sweet yet ghostly singing going on. There's a strange interaction between a woman and a child. And then there's a demon baby who apparently doesn't like to blow his nose. So there's been a rumor about this commercial that people think it's cursed. Valdo might know a little more about this than we do.
I don't know.
But let's watch it. Let's hope we don't need a priest. But here is the demon baby Kleenex commercial.
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the grass and they look at the grass, they look at the sky. It's going to be a fine night tonight, it's going to be a fine day tomorrow.
What?
Kleenex tissue desu.
What? Britt,
what were they thinking?
Britt, do you have a pen?
Play it again.
Somebody needs to write down what all those lyrics are. I don't know. It's going to be a fine day. It's going to be this. It's going to be that. What is it going to be? So write this stuff down. Here we go.
It's a fine day. People open windows.
Okay, it's a fine day. People open windows.
People open windows.
Okay. All right. Good so far.
They leave their houses.
They leave their houses.
Just for a short while.
Just for a short while.
Yeah.
Okay.
They walk by the grass.
What now?
While or walk? Short walk?
Short while.
Short while.
They leave their houses just for a short while.
Walk by the grass and they.
All right, I'm going to back this up because we missed this here.
Walk
Hold
by
on.
the grass.
Yep, hold on.
They leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the grass and they look at the grass.
Okay, first of all, they added like 2 beats to the whole like time signature there. They walk by the grass. They look at the grass.
They look at the sky. It's going to be a fine.
They did the same thing there with the adding a couple beats into the measure. All right, hang on.
At the sky. It's going to be a fine night
It's going to be a fine night tonight.
tonight. It's going to be a fine day tomorrow.
And it's going to be a fine day tomorrow.
Kleenex tissue desu.
What? And what's with the demon baby? I mean, we didn't even talk about the frickin' demon baby. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
So hold on. Let's dissect this. So they have the demon baby. They have a very Japanese-looking woman or Chinese.
It's a Japanese commercial, so therefore it's probably a real Japanese lady.
So they're singing in English, and then at the end they have a very heavily Japanese accented voice actor speaking in English with a heavy Japanese accent. So who the fuck are they targeting in this ad?
Valdo, let me ask you this. When they did commercials, they do them in English a lot?
Yes, actually.
Really?
surprisingly, yeah, but Japanglish, right? So
Japanglish.
kind of that Japanese stylized English. It's not like they got English writers to do it. They got Japanese writers. They wrote it and then they translated it. Right. So that's the way it came out a lot of times.
So can you give us any kind of cultural reference to what we just watched here?
The child is representing an ogre, right? So kind of the sort of literally a troll, basically. Right, they're represented with green hair. They're represented with horns coming out of their head. They're represented with dark or red skin.
Right,
and so that's kind of part of this. But the story behind the commercial kind of becomes, because they were representing this ogre, it became cursed.
Wow.
Right. It's not the person itself. It's just because they were kind of using that image that the whole thing happened. And the stories that I just read everybody kind of befell problems. The people who filmed it had problems and surprising deaths. The woman who was in it, there was a series of 3 apparently, where this ogre child and this woman were both in it. She had some sort of miscarriage or some sort of a demon child or some sort of something. So yeah, people were not happy with this.
Next one on the list is a talking baby doll, which, again, creepy enough, right? But what if the talking baby doll only tells you secrets?
Ooh. Mattel's new baby secret. She whispers just to you. Her lips really move. It's almost unbelievable. Get Mattel's new baby secret so you can have fun keeping secrets together.
How many movies have you seen where the woman is like walking through the house and she hears these whispers in her head and it's like, what? Go kill the housekeeper. Go kill the house. Kill your children. I mean, seriously, what the hell?
Exactly what it looks like.
Mattel's new baby secret. She whispers just to you. Her lips really move.
What is
It's
Valdo?
almost unbelievable.
Valdo, hold on, Sacco. You better not be thinking about those lips moving.
She's way more expensive.
Oh, look at that.
How much? I can't see it. What does that say? 77? No, you're too close. All right, there we go.
Buy it now for 77.
Baby secret whisper whatever? That really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Buy it now.
Mattel's
The
new
carpet's
baby
35, but
so
there's a
you
couple
can have
days left.
fun keeping secrets together.
No.
All right, so Iowa Joe wants us to share something as it comes to freaky commercials, and Valdo got it for us here.
I love that commercial.
Yeah, we there's people who've seen this who absolutely love it.
No, it's hot. Give me some sugar daddy. Get ready for my sweetness. Ooh, it's about to come, it's about to come, it's about to come. Ooh, turn around.
What the? What? What?
All over you.
Share the rainbow.
Where the hell is this commercial from?
Share the rainbow.
Is that?
That is not a real commercial. That's somebody's fan commercial, right? Please?
You sure?
I'm guessing.
Sure?
Where would that air? Where could that possibly air?
A porn
Sweden.
They're not advertising Skittles on porn sites.
Maybe they are.
This could totally be in Europe. France, probably.
No shit.
Mm-mm. I say that is a fan fake commercial. That's what I say.
I think that's JB's personal porn collection.
Can we watch it again?
Yeah.
Please.
I'm going to rub one out now.
Yeah.
Sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy.
He definitely got the better end of this relationship.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck is he? Look at this guy. Oh my God. You know what? Iowa Joe should be docked 2 points for that, for sharing that with us. Holy crap!
What's funny is why did they make this scenario the wedding night?
It have to be.
It's the only time that guy's getting sex. That's why.
Right.
Well, he is the sugar.
I mean, have
daddy,
you seen this guy? Look at this guy. Holy crap!
Wait. I'll bring him back. Here he is.
And the leopard print, underwear he's got wrapped around his ankles.
Wow. Oh my God. Iowa, we have to have a talk. Next time we're playing Warzone, we're having a talk. All right. Next on our list, there's another Japanese commercial.
Yes.
That I'm just going to play and let you all kind of form your own. All right, Valdo, is it true that the Japanese commercials are just weird in general? Is that true, or?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay.
I think even Japanese people don't get them.
Really? Okay.
In many cases, I think it's like, okay,
so it's like Yoko Ono is making all the commercials.
Yeah, precisely.
Gotcha.
Oh God! Wow, that's a lot.
Oh, it's Blair Witch.
Holy fuck! That's a tire commercial.
Yeah, it is.
What?
That's a fucking tire commercial. What the I have to actually watch that again because that was really good.
Yeah. Not for the faint of heart video.
Holy shit! That was actually
that's awesome.
That was really
awesome.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, tire commercial. Okay, so he can stop when he sees the weird creature in the middle of the fucking road. Okay, get it. And then you can back out. Right. Wow. No wonder the Japanese have such great horror movies.
So yeah, so you've got to imagine that this is probably after. Oh shit! What's the Japanese horror movie?
The Ring, Roku,
yeah, The Ring. Yeah, I mean, my guess is that's the influence,
right?
And the interesting thing is, you will see, or at least at the time I was there, you would see Japanese commercials that definitely referenced movies, like almost directly, and then threw a product in there. So when I was there, the thing that I always remember, have you seen, I mean, everybody's seen Apocalypse Now.
Sure.
There's a scene in Apocalypse Now where the Playboy Playmates come to visit the soldiers in Vietnam and to make them feel at home. There was a Japanese commercial that took that specific scene where this helicopter kind of lands and the Playmates get out of it. And it was like... it was that they get out and they dance and then they sell you TV antennas.
Of course they do. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now?
That's as weird as it gets, right? I mean, but so you can imagine that's, again, anything that was anything that was popular in popular culture is open game, and I can imagine that's what that was.
So our next commercial here. Okay. So it seems you can't leave any kind of food laying around your office break room without some coworker trying to gobble it up when you're not looking. But if the lunch snatching coworker slithers across the room like a snake before unhinging their jaw and swallowing your lunch whole, you should call a meeting immediately on how to exterminate the demonic employee. Has anybody seen this commercial?
No.
Really?
No.
Okay.
No,
Well,
but I definitely want to.
Here it is.
Meat.
Soda.
Eat like snake?
Yes, you do.
Open your mouth like snake?
The Burger King Triple Whopper. Eat like a snake.
What the?
Whopper.
Okay, I have 3 questions.
Bring it on.
The first question is, where can I get that song? I want a copy of the song Eat Like Snake. Because that was the best song I've ever heard in a commercial, ever, hands down. The second thing is, they had the guy slither across the floor like a snake.
Yep.
Then they had him come up to the burger and extend his jaw like a snake would eat a mouse and devour that thing. And then he did some karate moves.
He did.
How does Burger King look at that and say, okay, that's going to sell Whoppers or whatever the hell they're trying to sell?
Triple Whopper, by the way.
Because he did some kind of karate type shit. I bet you it's tied into some movie, some Bruce Lee kind of.
Is that what you think?
Japanese, maybe a Jackie Chan type. Matter of fact, I think he had a Chinese movie that was based around Snake.
It's a Korean commercial.
I bet you it's it's a Korean commercial. But Jackie Chan's big everywhere over there on the Asian continent.
Wait, what I just showed was a Korean commercial?
It was.
How do you know?
Yeah.
He
looked it up.
Oh, okay. All right. He's doing research. Okay.
I bet you it's tied into some kind of movie somewhere because of the karate part of it. But just creepy as fuck.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird. So weird. All right, so Finland also has some creepy stuff. It's not just Japan. There's a Finnish organization, Fragile Childhood, which talks about how alcoholic parents look to their children and how their drinking turns them into monsters that ruin the kids' lives. So let's watch this one. Let's see what this one says. Wait, what now? All I know is I saw Sacco in 3 of those scenes.
He did. He was in 3 of them.
What the hell? Okay, so watch this. Let's watch this carefully. First of all these kids look like they're part of the same family. They're all the same kids. Except, look at these kids. Okay. Britt, when you drink...
Take your kid out.
Do you end up looking like a fucking giant rabbit head with bad teeth?
Yeah. Fortunately, I'm a fun drunk. And I spoil the shit out of my kids when I'm tipsy. So they love it when I drink.
Really? Okay. All right. Well, I need to ask Sacco about this next one because not this one. Not that one. Hang on. This one. This is the one I'm talking about. All right, Sacco. You and I coach Little League together. This is not an unfamiliar scene. You'd show up to practice like this often.
No. No, that fucker didn't put his glove on the ground, and that's my look.
I mean, your shoes were a little different, but for the most part, is it a bloody nose that I'm seeing there? What the hell is that?
I got the letters from the parents, and I just said, well, too bad, I'm coming from work. That's what I'm
coming from work. Oh, wait. It's Santa drunk, Popeye the Sailor Pants shirt guy. Valdo.
Yeah.
When you have a drink or two, other than the beard and the hair and the hat, do you turn into this guy?
It's surprising how my beard grows faster when I'm dealing with and gets massively white.
Uh-huh.
So I would say yes.
Have you ever seen the Twilight Zone where the person disappears into another dimension? Hang on a second. That's what's happening right now to Britt.
It is. Slowly. Look at him.
Whoa, disappearing.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, okay. All right. He's okay. All right, good. Anyway.
But if you go back to the commercial. Go back to the
right.
Santa.
I don't know if I can go back to the... Hang on. Let me get us... Oh, there we are. Okay.
Yeah, look.
Hang on.
He's like tossed his jacket in the back there. That I don't get.
Yeah.
Why is his jacket on the ground in the background?
Right?
Why
aren't the medical professionals walking by him, helping out here in some way?
Is this a school or is this a hospital?
Well, do they wear white coats in the school? Maybe they do in Finland. I don't know.
Maybe they do.
I don't know. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's bizarre. The sailor shirt is pretty odd as well.
Yeah. All right. Well, I get the message they're sending there. It's just a little kind of weird. All right. So McDonald's. We had a Burger King commercial. So here's a Japanese McDonald's commercial that might creep you out. What the hell?
Oh shit!
I'm running for the back. Where's my gun?
What the hell? This commercial's 2.5 minutes long, just so we're all prepared.
Oh shit!
Oh, I'm out.
What the fuck?
But that's like a workman glove. Oh, that's Japanese.
Oh, wait, it's more than one commercial, apparently. It's like a... What?
Oh, no, I'm good. Nope. Jesus.
What the what?
Oh, these are slowed down or something.
Do they really have all those stuffed animals on their bed as an adult?
Yes.
That doesn't even look like real Ronald McDonald. Come on.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Yeah, these are... What the hell? Oh, Jesus.
Go, baby, go.
What the hell was that? Okay.
I don't understand.
Valdo, you spent a year with these people. What the fuck?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay, again, I can see the meeting We have the director of marketing for McDonald's Japan. We've got all the people. Listen, we want to sell more hamburgers, okay? But we also want to scare the shit out of people who might be thinking about eating a hamburger. How can we do this? What the hell?
Yeah, somebody approved that. They paid money to make that.
It's a whole campaign, obviously. It's not just one ill-conceived ad. It's a whole campaign. I mean, what the hell?
He's back.
Wow.
Thank you for levying this Russian guy.
Wow. All right.
Damn.
Right.
No.
Okay. No. So listen, we have to take another pee break here, and when we come back, we're going to do something we haven't done in a while. And Saka, you know that during my regular program, I have guests on the program, and we talk about a lot of very, very, I would say, deep topics. And those topics are very interesting. And we're gonna spend a few minutes tonight talking about a topic that we probably wouldn't normally talk about here on Booze, Brews, and Bros, but it's kind of a holdover from what I do during the week. So let's take a minute and do that. Okay, let's take a pee break, get a beer, because this is going to be a little more serious than we normally handle. All right, so we've got a before we get into this next segment, we've got a request from Scooter for Sacco to pull his own finger, and I know his finger needs pulling desperately here, so we'll give him an opportunity to do this while we get ready to bring in a guest. Actually, we haven't done this at all on this program, other than a few co-hosts, but this is an actual guest. But Sacco is all puffed up here, needs to pull his own finger.
Yeah, limber up there, Sacco. Limber, get it good.
Yeah, you gotta get it moving.
Yeah. Shake those shaved ass cheeks.
Wait. Pull another one. Pull a different finger. Pull a different finger.
I have never pulled this finger. Try that.
Apparently that finger really needed pulling.
A lifetime of being unpulled.
Yes. Holy crap. Wow.
All right, so who's this guest?
All right, so during my weekday program, I talk about a lot of different things, including conspiracy theories. We talk about paranormal topics, a lot of paranormal topics. And one of the things that we've actually talked about significantly is this idea of lost continents. And one of the lost continents, everybody knows the name Atlantis, right? That's not a word that's unfamiliar to anybody. So anyway, we're going to talk. We had somebody reach out to the show tonight who wanted to talk a little bit about his theory for the lost continent of Lemuria. Now, this Lemuria isn't quite as well known as Atlantis, but it's another theory that's been discussed and circulated, and it warrants some conversation. So we are going to bring in a guest for the first time on this program. His name is Herr Doctor, and Herr Doctor is not. Well, I'll let Herr Doctor talk about himself. Okay, so we're gonna bring in Herr Doctor here, and we're gonna see what Herr Doctor has to say.
Hello there.
Yes, that is Herr Doctor.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
How is doing? Hello.
Why does Valdo look so sad?
Wie geht's?
V. Gates. So,
Everyone tonight.
Herr Doctor, hold on, calm down. I don't know if this is the first program you've done or not. However, the bottom line here is that we don't normally do this on the program here. So, exactly what are we going to be talking about tonight?
Well, the good thing is we are talking about the lost continent of Lemuria. Something that no one has found. It was lost in the Pacific eons ago.
Hey, Doctor, I got a question. Okay, JB tried to explain it, but I don't understand. How do you lose a continent?
Well, a long time ago, there was massive earthquakes. Yeah? Und it sunk beneath the ocean. Yeah? Und then it was gone for years and years. Hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years. But we have found it. Finally, we have found it.
Okay. So Lemuria, let me hold on. Let me just help clarify some of this. So Lemuria is a continent, or it was considered to be a lost continent that may have connected. All right, let me even back up further than that. Is everyone familiar with the animal called the lemur?
Yeah.
Right, the lemur? No?
Yeah.
All right.
Lemur?
The lemur.
Is that different?
No, it's the same thing.
Lemur?
I'm just pronouncing it weird. Yep. The lemur. Okay. So those animals are only found in two places on the earth. Madagascar.
Yeah.
And then somewhere in the India-Pakistan region. Okay? So there's speculation that there must have been some kind of land bridge between Madagascar and this particular area of it. So, Doctor, first of all, I just want to point out that the Doctor is very American and wants to make sure he's known to be the American that he is.
Yes. I am hair doctor. Yeah, hair. As in, it's a good hair. Yeah?
Do you have a green card to be here?
I have a green screen. Is that count?
Okay, so here's the deal. So, Hair Doctor. Hair Doctor. All right, Hair Doctor.
He's very proud of his lab.
He's very proud of his lab. Hair Doctor, let's tell us where the lost continent of Lemuria has gone.
So the amazing thing, is that I have found this lost continent of Lemuria in upstate New York, of all places. Upstate New York. Who would have guessed? No one. Yeah.
Okay, so wait a minute. So what
far from the Pacific.
Yeah. So what you're saying here is that this whole concept of Lemuria being part of the Pacific, well, actually the Indian Ocean between Madagascar and India, that's wrong.
No. See, years and years, eons and eons. Imagine the up thrusts and the down thrusts of the Earth, and things moving around, and the Pangea expanding, and things moving. And it's surprising, yes, but it is true. New York.
Hey, Doctor.
Who would have guessed?
Doctor. Do you have like hot assistants that you're thrusting down and thrusting up on?
What does that mean?
The up thrust and the down thrust.
It happens, yeah, often.
Okay, just checking.
Okay,
just often. Okay.
Let's get back to this theory. Let's get back to the theory.
So the theory is that there's my Dina. Where is Dina? Dina, I need the slides, Dina.
Okay.
There's slide one. Somebody wake up Dina.
Okay. So Dina, all right, slide one. Tell us what slide one is before we show it.
Okay. Slide one is Otsego County, upstate New York,
Okay.
It's an innocent appearing area in upstate New York,
Okay.
It has wonderful lakes and wonderful hills and wonderful cities,
Okay.
Doctor, why is that lake so foul assembly?
Let's zoom into that lake. That's a good question. That's a very good question. Otsego Lake, Dina, slide 2, please. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, mysterious looking body. Yeah, you saw it, Britt. You saw it. There's something about it. There's something unique about it, and we need to know why this lake called Otsego Lake. The name alone says it's just something is wrong with it. Something is amiss.
It's an odd name for sure, and I will, because I live in this particular area. This lake is a bit of a mystery in New York State. Some people contend that this lake was created by glacial activity. Some people say you cannot find the bottom of this lake.
What?
Yeah, it's true.
How do you not find the bottom?
Yeah, there's no way to find it. So let's look at the clues. There's all kinds of clues around here, but there's a hide bay on this lake.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Hide bay. Something is hiding. There are sunken islands. Sunken.
Yep.
Oh, you
Okay.
say Lemuria sunken? Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There's a continental road. Continent of Lemuria. It's so obvious. It makes sense. the leather stocking falls like something when it fell into the ocean, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah. And then there's something called hairy, because all the people and the animals of Lemuria are very hairy.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And there is at the very top, there is a Glimmerglass State Park, yeah? Like the state is watching over this, keeping you away, kind of, we don't want you to get any more information about this. It's secret. Only the state can know, yeah?
Wow, okay. This is starting to make a little sense.
The final part, at the end, at the south part is a city. They're famous for inventing, more like stealing, the sport of baseball, yeah? We all know baseball is based on the ancient Lemurian act of Schlager-Zungenbrecher, yeah?
Wait. Schlagen-Zunge, what now?
Schlager-Zungenbrecher. Yeah, which we all know means tongue breaker. Yeah,
that's what baseball. Okay, that's what baseball is. Oh, so baseball is plagiarized. Okay.
Yes, it is. Well, that's where it came from. Yeah. Okay, the most compelling evidence of all. Onward. Dina, give me the next slide, please. Oh, look. Here's my artist rendering of all of the ground we have taken and all of the results that we've gotten. We got an artist to draw a rendering of what we think Lemuria looks like, and if we take that, and we fit it like into this.
Hair doctor, are you saying this is what the continent of Lemuria looked like?
Oh yeah, he's an artist rendering. Artists, they don't lie. They are artists. They do it for the truth.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. All right. So this is a scientific artist rendering of what the continent of Lemuria looked like.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Now, it's the same artist that made those ice cream commercials.
So it's true. They did. How did you know that?
Okay.
That's impressive.
So we now actually have an image of what Lemuria looked like. This is a first here. We've never seen this before. Okay.
And that's it. And we take it and we can fit it right in snug as a bug in Dusseldorf. Right. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, that's the next one. There's Lemuria in place. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Look at the slide. See? It fits perfectly.
It fits right in. It fits right in there where Lake Otsego is.
It is so true. Look, it is true.
It's almost like a Hasbro puzzle piece. It just fits perfect.
It's like perfect. It couldn't be any more perfect.
It works perfectly.
Are there any lemurs in this area?
Well, here we'll get to some of that
on the shores.
So the next slide. If we go to the next slide, we will see land.
Yeah.
We will see it's a perfect picture of some land that looks just like Lemuria. Look it looks just like it. It's a
huge tracts of land.
Okay, so
what's that road? Wait, what's that road from? This is supposed to be virgin land in the water.
They had horses and they had things and they could get around. It looks just like it. Absolutely.
Okay.
Wait, it looks just like it?
House.
It looks just like it?
Absolutely. How could you deny it? It's
grass.
It looks just like it. Now, if we have the next slide. The next slide is the key. Look. The next slide shows.
Okay.
What's that? The next slide shows, yes, the flora and the fauna, the animals of Lemuria, exactly the same. Look at the animals. And imagine we're a bird in the sky looking at these animals. It would be the same as we were back in those days, back in Lemuria. Yes, a bird in the sky.
Is that a flying penguin?
Okay. All right. Yeah.
How well did you vet this stuff?
I did not vet any of this. I just a hair doctor said he had a theory that he thought was earth shattering, and that we should present it on the program.
Because I think I've seen these photos on National Geographic. I'm just saying. I mean, I just wondered if you checked it out.
My bigger question at this point is how many pairs of glasses is Hair Doctor wearing?
Well, Herr Doctor can wear these glasses normally, but he can't read the script with these glasses. It's impossible to read. So Herr Doctor puts these glasses under the glasses, yeah? And now everything is clear. Just like the fact that Lemuria is there.
Yeah.
It is there in upstate New York.
I mean,
here's the thing. I know you don't believe me because I don't have a lab coat, yeah? I have a white shirt, yeah? But look, I have French cuffs.
French cuffs. Okay. All right. So
not believe me now, huh?
let me just recap here. Okay. So we have Otsego Lake.
Yes.
That's what it looks like. And then we have the artist rendering of Lemuria. And if you put them together, it fits perfectly. Right?
It does. Look at that. Amazing.
Although if you ask Sacco, he would say there are no lemurs here.
Oh. I look for them.
Yeah, there are none.
All the time.
And there are none. So I'm not, I mean, that might be a problem with this theory. I'm not sure what to say about that.
But in all fairness, Sacco's drunk most of the time.
Well, there's that. He might not be looking in the right places. I don't know.
Well,
you know what I think? Here's what I think, guys. Here's what I think. I mean, Valdo is speechless in this whole thing, but that's okay. Here's what I think. I think we need. He's one of our hosts. He's here. Yeah, look. Yeah, exactly, Valdo. So I think what we need to do. I think we need to assign Hair Doctor some projects, some things to research for us. That we can bring to the program. Britt, don't you think that's a good idea?
Yes. I think we need to assign him to finding pineapples in Florida.
I was speaking with the banana just the other day, and he said, don't worry, I have this covered. So
right.
Yeah, so the pineapple thing is already covered. Okay.
So, Doctor, where did Dana go? Is she still doing slides or under the desk?
It's Dina. Dina.
Dina.
Is my manservant.
Manservant. So is he under the desk?
So once again,
look it up. Look at Dina. Yeah. Okay. So, are you saying you don't believe me?
We're just.
I think you have a little semen on your mustache. That's all I'm saying.
No. What I am saying is that.
That was earlier.
What I am saying is that there's some holes in this idea. I shouldn't have used the word holes with Britt still.
There are holes in the Mario too. Ha!
But we have no lemurs here. Sacco is the first to point that out.
I do have a serious question.
I think it's awfully convenient that Lemuria.
It's almost like it was traced,
or something.
Yeah. But I do have a serious question though, JB.
Okay.
I would ask Doc, but he's busy, getting serviced. You said that they can't find the bottom of that lake. Is that true?
It's one of the deepest lakes. I don't know, Sacco. Maybe you can help me out here in New York and up in the Northeast and the whatever.
It's a glacial lake, right? Created by the glaciers long time ago.
Hair Doctor would disagree with you, but okay.
That is not true.
How deep is it?
So, what lost continents are in the Finger Lakes then?
Did you see his lab?
Bigger.
He's legit. Look at his lab.
It is. It is very white.
Imagine all the stuff that could go on back there.
Look at the lab. Look at the very back. In the very back on the right side, right behind his head. Move your. Yeah. See those little rubber. Is that like a fleshlight type setup going on? Is that
the service center? There's the servicing that happens back there. Yeah?
You put your hands in those holes,
or something else.
Come on, good as new.
Put your hands in those holes, and there's a vacuum setting.
What is in the test tubes?
Not going to tell you. That is a secret for later.
Okay. All right. Herr Doctor, this is a very interesting theory, and I appreciate you bringing it to us. Actually, that's far more entertaining.
My mustache is awesome. Isn't my mustache awesome? Don't you love that? The push broom is excellent.
It reminds me, Sacco, put up your SAG ID mustache. Let's compare these two.
Let me get
this
that.
is much
I
better
get
than
that.
that. This does not sag, by the way. This is straight.
We need. Hold on. We need to compare these two things. All right, hold on. Hold it there, Sacco. Okay. All right, so let's check these mustaches out. Wow.
I would say the one on the right is more porn stash.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And the one on the left is more some cartoon character that I remember. Oh, the guy that swept the streets in between like fractured fairy tales, right? Right? The guy that had the little broom.
He's my brother. Yeah.
Your brother. Yeah. All right.
You know him.
Yes.
That's good.
All right. So
with the can, it had a garbage can on wheels.
Yes,
too,
exactly.
He did.
All right, Herr Doctor, thank you for sharing those ideas with us. We appreciate it. We are going to think amongst ourselves. Valdo, we're going to get him, make sure he has some ideas. We're going to actually think about this, and we'll assign you some tasks because you will officially become the science correspondent of this program if you're willing to do that.
Well, Scheisse, you can't have everything you want, yeah?
Did you not want that? Is that what you're saying? You don't want that?
How obvious my two sets of glasses are.
They're very obvious. I mean, Herr Doctor did show us, Britt. He did show us animals. He showed us birds. He showed us antelope or whatever it was running through the fields. I mean, it's pretty compelling evidence.
I'm thinking that was stock photos. I think we just got taken for a ride.
we just got taken for a ride?
I think so. Whatever you paid him was way too much.
No, he paid us to come on. That's the only reason he was on.
Oh,
come on.
Well, then it was way too.
It wasn't enough.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but he just traced out around the lake. There was a big trace on top.
Valdo, you were kind of speechless during that whole thing. What did you think?
It didn't make any sense to me.
Yeah,
everything he said just made no sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he had a very nice lab. What?
You can approach this from one way or another. You got Britt's approach, which is how do we prove it wrong? I'm looking how do we prove it right? How do we prove it right?
Listen.
I think there's some pieces there.
Yeah, some of the best answers that we've ever received in human history when it comes to scientific investigation have been crazy to start with, right? I mean, that's
a crazy question.
Yeah.
I am totally going lemur hunting this weekend.
We should actually go out and see if there's actually lemurs here. That would prove or help prove anyway this whole idea.
That right there would be it.
In order for that to happen, though, the lost continent of Lemuria would have had to float all the way to upstate New York and then sink.
I don't know if that's true.
Well,
I think his theory about the moving continents thing, I think that had some merit.
Uh-huh. All right, so Lala wants to spin the slots o' noggins to see if she wins. So we need some slots o' noggins right now for Lala to see if she wins. Are you ready for this?
I'm good.
Okay, and if you win this, Lala, you win.
Ooh!
We don't know what you win, but you win.
Precisely.
Okay, ready?
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Lala spin. Oh, so close. We had two gorgeous JVs with a fucking Brit in the middle. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Brit?
Gorgeous JVs.
It's like a rose garden, and this fucking weed rises out in the middle, and just give her another spin. Give Lala another spin.
Here goes.
Oh, this time, ugly Brit disturbs two Valdos doing a drink. Damn it, Brit. Damn it.
Yeah.
All right, can we do this for Marianne, too? Because Marianne also.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's go. Here's Marianne's first pull. Go. Okay. That was really uneventful. Although there's a lot of Valdo on that screen. A lot of Valdo. Holy crap. That's more Oh!
Right.
The stink eye Brit wins it.
That gets you one more spin, though. That gets you an extra spin.
Is that what that does? I thought that was a winner.
Two? No. 2 gets you an extra spin. 3 is the winner.
Okay.
Yep. Here we
go. Here
go.
you go, Marianne.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have stayed to that last one.
Yeah. There's a lot of Sacco face. Yeah. There's a lot of Sacco face there too. Okay. There you go, Marianne. There you go. Yeah, we're 2 hours in. Okay, so I'm looking at. So we need Valdo to bark commands like a Civil War general here.
Oh,
we're going to give Valdo an opportunity to do that.
Men, tonight. Oh, excuse me. Tonight, we're going to be attacking on all flanks. I want you ready, and I want you able. And I want you willing and I guess confident of what we're doing. And then we're going to do it. And once we do it, we'll never stop and we'll keep going and drive.
Yeah.
Until we wait. That seems like a football thing.
And this is my tripod or my monopod. What the fuck is that?
It's a monopod extension, mister.
Your true business.
Oh my God.
Keep going. And we will beat them. We will beat the gray coats.
We will fight them on the beaches. We will fight them in the fields. We will.
Civil War, right? Yeah, great. Yeah.
Civil War, yeah. Civil War general.
We will win. We will win at Gettysburg, maybe?
Could be Gettysburg, sure.
All right. Go get him.
Churchill.
Yeah. Wow. That was inspiring, Baldo.
Churchill. Oh, we will fight them on the beaches.
I love Churchill's speeches. I freaking love Churchill's speeches, by the way.
He did most of them drunk.
Because he was he could have been a great addition to this program. We need to have a All right, you guys talk for a minute. I need to get Winston Churchill onto this program. Hold on.
Oh, he did look him up. What's his number? Somebody call Winston.
I'll get him. I'll get him.
He came to America in the 30s, and he was at something in Washington, D.C., and he had to bring a doctor's note with him so the doctors could prescribe him alcohol in the United States.
Oh, my. Is that true?
That is
true.
true.
Was during the Prohibition.
Oh, my God.
He had a doctor's note that said he needed a certain amount of alcohol a day.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay. All right. So we're talking. Yes. All right. So we are all talking about one of the finest statesmen to ever appear on the world stage, particularly in a difficult time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
He's in the program.
Wait. No, that's Sacco.
Hold on.
That might be Sacco.
That's
I know Churchill. That's no Churchill. That's no Churchill.
Is that world-class rugby player Sacco?
That is world-class rugby player Sacco.
Oh my
not
God.
Churchill.
Well, rugby is a British sport.
Yeah, there's several of them.
Oh, there he is.
There we go. God,
that's not Sacco. Or it could be.
Is that W.C. Fields?
Yeah. By the way, I love W.C. Fields. I have the complete W.C. Fields movie collection on DVD.
Wow.
Frickin'
of course you do.
Awesome. Wait, we need to see the man of many dialects do a Churchill impression. Go ahead.
Oh.
That was like a constipated Churchill impression, but that'll serve the purpose for now.
Well, that works too.
Yeah,
right?
it does.
I mean, he looked a little constipated.
Wait, try to match that.
This is him in a good mood.
Right, try to match that right now. What are you looking at? Are you looking at Lithgow or Churchill?
I'm looking at Churchill.
Oh,
I was looking at Churchill. Lithgow is a little more.
Yeah, I mean, you look a lot like Lithgow at the moment. That whole impression looked a lot like Lithgow. So maybe that's just the way people see him. I don't know.
Lithgow I got to hold my breath to do that.
Lithgow looks more like Don Corleone than he does.
Yeah.
He's got the jowly kind of, the a dip in his bottom lip on both sides kind of look.
He's got a dip, all right.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, that's a dip.
That's what's under your bed.
And we're back.
Right.
What was that? It was just like a slideshow.
It was a recap. It was just a quick recap.
Oh my God, it's 10:37 already.
It's what already? What?
It's 10:30 here.
It's 10:30, and you're like, oh my God, it's 10:30 already.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's 1:37 a.m. here, and I'm just getting started.
What time do you get up? You get up at 10, 11 o'clock. I get up at 6 a.m.
Well, change that, Britt. You're on a big-time show called Booze, Brews, and Bros now. You need to adjust your schedule accordingly.
I've heard of that
when I
show.
get the paycheck, then I can do that. Until
all right, so you hear that, people? He needs a paycheck, so subscribe, super chat, do whatever the hell you need to do so Britt can stay up past 11 o'clock.
Something. Unlike you, JV, I was not smart growing up. I did not invest in radio stations and other things that would make me money long after I stopped working. So,
there you go.
So I will work till the day I die.
Okay, so what you're saying is, at this point, we will stop them at the beaches. We will stop them at. Why isn't this? Oh, something's fucked up. It's not changing now. I was trying to. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll do all that stuff. There you go.
I think we will fight them on the beach. No stopping.
Okay, you fight them on the beaches, right? Okay.
Fighting on the beach.
According to the hospital chat,
yeah,
Churchill gave after giving the "fight them in the beaches" speech, he said, "We'll fight them with broken bottles because that's all we have left."
That's not a real thing. Where was that?
There you go.
It's in chat. It's in BBB chat.
That's
Twitch.
not a real thing. That's not a real thing. Sacco, is that a real thing?
One of your chat people said it is.
All right. There's only one real thing. Let's take a real close look at this. This is important.
So very close.
There's no squinted eye. There's no squinted eye.
I know. I'm working on it.
Okay, keep going.
This is new.
Keep going. Okay, better with the head tilt. That's good. Stick your nose out a little further.
Smirky on the right side.
I didn't do that.
You need a bow tie. You need to get a bow tie.
Little smirky on the low side.
Yeah.
Work on that.
Yeah.
I need a hat.
Well, you have plenty of hats.
Yeah.
You're not really good at this, Sacco. I thought you'd be better at this. Yeah. No. This is not. No, I mean when you're a world class rugby player, imitating Churchill's a little difficult.
No, it's true.
Okay. Does anybody have any Winston Churchill-esque words of wisdom before we close this out tonight?
Do it to them before they do it to you.
All right, those are Brits right there. Valdo, you got anything?
Yes. I wish I knew who it was that said it to him, but someone said, "Mr. Churchill, sir, I believe you are drunk." And his response was, "I may be, madam, but you are ugly, and tomorrow I will be sober."
Churchill's fucking amazing. You know what, Sacco? You should just change your whole persona to be Churchill, because that's a much better persona, frankly.
Thanks a lot. I'm gonna have to do some research first.
Seriously, you could do the Churchill thing if you really applied yourself, and you probably make a few bucks at it.
I probably could. I could probably work on it.
I would say so. All right, so this
One
is
thing.
What? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Are we? Well, if we're wrapping things up, I just wanted to say, one thing we didn't mention tonight is paying any homage to Eddie Van Halen.
Oh, good point. Yeah, good point. Good point.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's
I've
that?
been listening to Van Halen at work all week.
So have I.
Okay, can I?
People think I'm
There's
nuts.
only one. Hold on. There's only one fitting tribute, and that's Sacco to do a little air guitar in honor of Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah, I have no musical bone in my body, so when you guys are geeking out over guitar riffs and finger picks and whatever's, I have no effing idea what you're talking about.
We didn't say anything about finger picks at all.
Something about the way Sacco was climbing the.
Oh, he was doing finger taps. Yeah.
Yeah, finger tap, finger pick, it's the same fucking thing.
Right. Did you see this though? I mean, have you looked at this?
Oh my God, so close.
Yeah, it's scary. I think they're one of the same.
Put a bow tie on him. Get rid of the headphones. Put one of those hats on.
It's all in the nose.
It's the nose.
Yeah, it's true.
The nose is the same fucking nose.
Really?
Yeah,
in fact, what year did Winston Churchill die? Just out of curiosity.
No, it was in the 60s.
What year?
54.
What was it?
What?
Really? 54.
54. And just conveniently, Sacco was born in 64. So, I mean, can you put this? Can you add this? 1 and 1 makes 2 here. Can anybody put this math together?
What was his birthday? Does somebody have that pulled up?
November 30th, 1874.
November 30th.
He died January 24th, 1965.
Okay. All right. Our theory falls apart there. Okay. All right.
Hair doctor would have been on that. Hair doctor
should look at these clues and see if he can find something.
He would have believed you.
Yeah.
He would have thought it was true.
Yeah. All right. So, Sacco, you're not fooling anybody. You're no fucking Winston Churchill reincarnated. It's not the case. I don't care. I don't care how much the resemblance is obvious.
Really? It really is.
You're Winston Churchill reincarnated.
But Winston Churchill,
in like 15 years, I'm gonna really look like this guy. That is gonna be me.
Well, you are a man of many dialects, so I get it.
Are we sure that are we sure that Churchill didn't hook up with Sacco's mom?
My mother is British.
Oh,
my mother is
holy
British.
crap!
I have a lot of British blood in me.
He would have been 90 years old.
What, in 60?
Well, obviously
63?
90 years old.
Well, a 90-year-old's got his, moments.
Hey,
my mother would have been 19.
All right, I'm not going to dismiss this out of hand because I think it warrants looking into.
I would bang the Queen of England right now.
Just because it's the Queen of England?
Because it's the Queen.
Well, yeah.
So your mom. Your mom could have banged Churchill just because it's Churchill.
Britt, you're acting like you haven't banged the Queen of England.
No.